Previously on Saints Row.
Have you survived a boat explosion? Because I have. But have you survived the explosion of a legally distinct helicarrier? Oh! Because I have. But have you survived planet Earth exploding? And crap. Yeah, I did that too. But have you survived a trip literally down into the underworld? Hello? Punch. Yeah, surprisingly that one did also happen. But have you survived a reboot of the series? Well, we don't actually know yet. How about we go find out?
G'day guys, and welcome to Saints Row.
Again, not the first game that's also just called Saints Row. This is Saints Row, but not Saints Row. It's Saints Row, Saints Row. You know, Saints Row, yes. Saints Row, Saints Row, Row, Saints So. Yes. Saints So. Saints So what?
I'm joined by the one, the only Day.
I'm not the only Day. There's actually several gods in the pantheon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how that works.
And yeah, welcome to Saints Row 2022.
Yep. Not confused with Saints Row 2 or Saints Row that's not Saints Row 2022.
Yeah.
It's not confusing in the slightest.
Yeah, no.
Saints Row, Saints Row, Saints Row but Saints Row 2, but Saints Row, but yes, all of the Saints Rows. Exactly.
Yes. Oh, there we go. I actually have to. I hate that I have to scroll through the list of friends to find your name instead of just it moving your name to the top when you came online.
Yeah, that's
because it's like listed everything else or everyone else is offline. Yeah, because obviously it's only saying online for people who are in the game.
You're totally good. Okay. Would you like to load an assistant game save? I don't even know which save is which. So no. Challenge, right. Taurus, hustler, entrepreneur, sensei, boss. Well, clearly, boss.
Oh, do you get to do the all the difficulty stuff separately?
It seems like it is because it's given me the option. All right, boss.
Because I know like the friendly fire stuff. All those settings they are separate. So like I can set, for example, full friendly fire, and you can turn off friendly fire. So I can't shoot you, but you can shoot me.
It sounds the best option. It's the best option.
Yeah, totally.
A lovely thing with a statue of a saint thing, but it's also like a hologram or something.
Looks like it.
But where's it coming from?
I don't know. Maybe it's like glass or something.
Could be. And a limo. And a guy in a suit.
Oh my god.
And he's opening the limo, letting out, oh my god, who is it? It's person!
Someone.
Yeah, that's the problem. We don't know anyone, so it changes nothing. No. Yep, you're a guy. Hello. Hello, guy. How are you? Who are you? What are you doing
Antonio.
Here? Your name's Antonio. You are capable of exhaling.
Understood.
You are a living being because you are capable of breathing. That's all we know so far. Wow, that guy's wide.
He is.
It's really also playing VGM right now. It's way too quiet during the session.
Is it not?
It is pretty quiet.
Business with
Marshall. I'm sure it's meant to be music right now, but it's probably licensed.
Yeah, because we've got the licensed music turned off, but we have actual music turned on.
Oh, that guy's like eyes like closed during that section. Were you supposed to be like looking at the money and it'll just be closed? Oh, it's a person and more people. This is not the appropriate music for this at all. Next track, please. That'll do a little bit better, I guess. It's just way too calm music for what is more like a party atmosphere.
Fair enough,
you are one of the characters that are important.
Oh, interesting.
You are another one of the characters that are important, probably. That guy.
Good to know.
The guy's taking the drink. That one. There we go. That's another one of them.
Good to... Why do you look like... I can't remember if it's one of... from... Oh, yeah, no, it's from Man of Medan. He looks like one of the brothers.
Yes, he does. Oh, I was wondering why he felt familiar.
It's from Man of Medan.
Also, there's a cat there. And that's probably the third guy, I reckon. I don't know. Yeah, there's like 3 people that are relevant. I think it's those 3.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, I just remember because they're on the thumbnail, so I'm assuming they're important.
Fair enough. Well, nice dance moves, I guess.
Yes, impressive. You can just like hold that pose.
Yeah,
you drink that stuff. There's still not appropriate music though. I need more like party music. But yeah, good enough. That guy's upside down.
They're in there. I'd knock if I were you.
Okay.
I wouldn't if I were you. I'd leave if I were you.
Hello?
Hello?
It's Antonio Espina.
Antonio Espina.
Good to know your last name's Espina.
Look, I know that we don't have...
We don't have the best history.
Apparently not.
What happened? What happened, Antonio? What happened?
Feeling that we could
It
work
kind of knows
something
we're
out.
seeing the back of the like default character head. It's like,
Yeah.
why? Why would you even show that? You bastard!
Yeah,
It's
I
not what we're gonna
don't-
look like.
I don't know. All right.
And let's look through all of my tons and tons of presets.
All right, good. It is a little disappointing it
That's
didn't
the reason I
save the other one that I did, but it's fine.
Yeah, we have to get
I
in game
didn't-
and then save
Yeah,
after that to
'cause
get
I
them
don't think I
saved.
got into. Yeah. To be
Yeah.
fair, the other one that I did
Yeah,
was.
Ignore Kratos! Ignore Kratos! Kratos is not relevant here.
I'm gonna assume that's all set correctly and
Yeah.
hit done.
It's probably fine. I don't know if it resets the personality things correctly, but yes. I can't
Might
remember.
have to go back into that. I
Yeah.
can't exactly go back right now because it's press escape to a disconnect.
Yeah, very fair. Like,
Someone play with me?
yeah, I don't think it does emotes like automatically in the save. So I think it's like the one
okay.
thing that's not, unfortunately.
Okay, well,
Little unfortunate. I'm just gonna click some like
Not too
completely
worried
random
about
things in
emotes at
there.
not too worried about emotes to begin with.
Yeah, but might as well. Like, you could use them even in the
Yeah.
beginning thing. So sure, give me
Yeah.
that one. Yeah, why not that one? Yeah, sure, that one. Who cares? Yep, sure, why not that one? What was the other menu for that? Emotion ones? Yeah, sure. Yep, why not this one? Exactly. What was one of the other ones?
Yes, because the other boss that I tried to create and
Yeah, sure, why not?
didn't really do
Okay, that's it.
successfully was
I'm
because I
sure
saw like
next time.
a
I think I'm
scar
right,
over
boys.
the eye. I was like, I wonder if I can create Anakin Skywalker.
I should also read some of the chat. Hi, Day. Hi, Windfox. Yo, it's Kratos. Yes, it is. And then, hola. I don't know how to really pronounce the rest of that. It's Buenas noches is the last bit. It's like, but PD? I don't know how to pronounce the PD, but yes. Yes. I know what was just said.
Yes,
I'm going to assume
hoping
that's
audio
fine to
levels
be
are
done.
okay, because in my ears, Day is just deafening me.
Hi!
Day may very well be massively overpowering the game. I'm not sure. I'll have to check the VOD.
I will also have to check the VOD to make sure it's fine for the rest of the series.
Yeah, it's
sorry, that was
just
fine.
blasting my ears right now.
Amazing.
Oh god. All right. Waiting for a co-op partner.
So am I, so I don't know what's going on at this point.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yep. I finished my thing. I said yes, so. Okay.
Off to a great start here.
Is it gonna work this time? Is it gonna work this time? Come
Waiting
on.
for co-op partner.
Come on. So am I, but come on. Come on.
Do we have to go through the first section in single player? Ready?
I am as ready as I will hopefully ever be.
All right. Hit done.
Done.
Continue.
Continue.
All right. Saving.
That's
Let's
not gonna be slightly out of
Finally
sync,
through
but
this cutscene.
come on. Let's actually make it.
Hello.
Antonio. Glad you
Hey,
did this.
Antonio.
Hey, I'm kind
Again,
of
who
up
are
front
you?
right
What
now, but-
was the
Yeah,
thing
I
that's
think
apparently a
it's
problem between us?
I don't know. I was like, God, it's so weird hearing Jonah with this accent.
Amazing. It's weird hearing Sam in this one too. Sam should be Russian or French or anything with this.
Panteros. Fuck the idols.
Uh-huh.
Fuck Marshall.
All those people. I don't know who any of those people are.
Baby.
All right.
Yeah, this is again not appropriate music for this.
So,
Come on,
if
give
you
me
know
one.
how to shoot a gun, or
I
if
don't.
you want to learn how.
I am Berg.
Okay.
We'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, fall straight into the crowd. Imagine there was no crowd. Fall straight into the
That would
crowd.
be a little bit dangerous.
Yeah. Whoa. Guys,
Hello, again, random guy from Madame you broke your phone.
apparently, uh-oh. Don't break your phone. You really broke your phone.
Oh, yeah, this is really
Uh-huh.
busted.
Yep. Is
blood?
that? Yeah, is that blood? Why? Why what? That's concerning.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
Oh, we're being dragged. Why are we being... Oh, and we're being thrown in the grave. Okay.
The truth is, the game was right from the start. Okay. Being buried
Right.
alive. I mean, not the first time, but okay.
Okay,
Well, this is deeply concerning.
this is very concerning.
Ha.
Alright,
Okay. Yep. Well, I guess that's where the game ends now. We got buried alive. We suffocated underground.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm immortal.
Oh.
Well, that's like this time skip for however long it takes me to get out of there then. A few months earlier. Ooh, now, the question is, when are we going to get back to? Is that like near the end of the game?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Ooh.
Okay.
Was it not? I feel like we didn't really do anything.
Okay.
We could devise.
Fire?
We did more than just
Jesus.
That's a
fire
bit.
exercises.
That is very dangerous.
That one's deadly.
Yeah, that guy is 100% just dead. That's
Very
great.
dead. Okay.
From the man
Uh-huh. Okay, why are you having people die in training?
And I wanted to
Yeah.
Atticus Marshall.
to the Marshall family.
Interesting.
I don't trust that guy.
We don't just make a profit. We make the world.
Okay.
So you shot a vehicle and made it blow. This is in like your advertising campaign? Is that you're blowing up civilians? That's
maybe.
not a good advertising campaign, bud.
Technologically advanced weapon. Loose morals
Loose
and a
morals.
culture
Okay.
of conflict.
TLC.
Let's take a step through each of them.
Right.
Why
Okay.
are you watching that now?
Orientation video.
I know what it is. Why are you watching it now?
Why not?
We're about to be shot at, so I figured it couldn't hurt to brush up on our healthcare package.
If you weren't
Fair.
I don't think you'll live long enough for your copay to matter.
So I should be reviewing the life.
I am immortal. Again, I'm immortal.
5% mortality rate. Statistically, the odds were low that you would die before we hired you, but I allowed myself to be an outcast.
Hey!
Your parents should have treated you better.
Yours should have treated you
Oh.
worse. All right,
Ouch.
My father was gone. He banished me to hell. Screw you. He did treat me pretty bad.
Going home as possible. Stick to the plan, work together,
Okay.
and let's grab that son of a bitch and send him to the frontier.
That sounds one not well, like, because it just said to the frontier for half of your line there.
Yeah, the subtitle's not great. So I think I need to turn my game up to 100% rather than 80.
Alpha team,
Understandable.
First
Can
day
I
on the
actually
job.
go into
Let's do this.
options?
Let's do
Audio.
this.
go. Newbie,
There
catch
we
up.
go.
Right.
Don't call me a newbie.
Let's do this.
Kick some holy shit.
Alright.
But I do unholy
how-
shit.
Ow.
And ouch.
Alright. Oh, ow. Oh,
And giant explosion.
Great fucking
we
start.
should probably be
Whoa.
dead. Oh, okay.
I'm immortal. Chris should probably be dead.
Alright. Oh, God.
So it's only a 5% mortality rate, and then a lot of people just died. I'm gonna say,
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna say that was a lie.
Yeah, also, I'm going to
I
actually
think
have to turn the sensitivity
Yeah.
down.
If I'm being honest, I think it's a 5% survival rate.
Mouse settings.
Hot out here.
Mouse sensitivity, like 30%. Sure.
Understandable.
Oh, God.
For
That's probably still gonna be
airstrike.
too high.
Yeah, killed him for the airstrike.
Let's
That
go.
helps.
Let's head on up. Ow, 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 ow.
We gotta find.
Ah,
That's
that guy's
fine,
dead.
that's
No, whatever your name was.
There's people.
No.
Further up. Okay, I can see a person there. Okay.
Get
Oh
on
my
this
God.
one. Definitely
Get
5% survival
off,
rate.
ow.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the case here.
Oh,
Get
Marshall
behind-
Scum. Oh,
Am I
hello.
being shot at from behind me? I am.
What's the
There
melee
we go.
button?
That
I
guy's
remember.
dead now.
I'm out of melee. I'm just gonna shoot him then.
I don't know. I pressed V and it just.
Yeah, I pressed V. I pressed real quick my two normal like melee buttons, and I'm like, what? Neither one do. Like,
That guy's dead.
You sound
Okay.
like you lost the pool.
Fall in.
Bravo team's
We'll
ready to
use
move
this
in.
APC for cover.
okay, I'm willing to use the APC for cover.
No, I'm
Whoa.
delighted you approved.
Hello.
Bailey,
You
make
came
a
out of the
hole.
corner there. Roger that. Alright, get over there.
Bailey made hole, but he was just subtitles Marshall Grunt.
Through the breach.
Poor Bailey.
I am still alive.
Not for long. I really need to know the melee button. I keep running right into people's faces.
Keep it up, team. Let 'em
Come
have it.
on, make a hole. Ow. I got run over by the APC.
Eat a quick shot on explosive near enemies. Interesting. Didn't do anything when I
Okay.
pushed it, but okay.
Fascinating.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to pirate
Okay, there again.
sensitivity off stream. But we'll
Yeah, I
see
played
how
with
this
it
goes.
along before the stream.
Outstanding work. If we survive to collect
You know, like a reasonable person,
enough.
Chris.
Trying to understand the pay
Fair
structure.
enough.
And I said the fact, I'm not listening to a lot of the dialogue. It's the problem with all this game, but the problem is that this is a game I haven't played unlike the other ones, so me not listening to the dialogue is actually going to be a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
It's just very hard to listen to dialogue and shoot things at the same time while also talking and trying to be funny.
Yes, yes. It does. Again, on my end, it really doesn't help that you are like
So someone up
2
there.
or 3 times louder than the game.
Yep. Gun her down!
So,
the turret.
So that's
oh
how
my
they
God.
work.
Alright.
Now, that's not
So we got tons of
You're
people
damn
Interesting.
just This is an interesting little, like, western town.
Yes. Where
got
are we?
horses
Why are we
here.
here? Why are there so many people shooting at us here? I have to get in the APC? Oh, I didn't read that.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Get in the turret. All right.
God, there's a lot of guys.
Boom, boom, boom. So many explosions.
Someone else up there. Yeah. Come on, hit him. Hit him.
I'm assuming those are enemies there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just shooting everyone and assuming that they're probably enemies. They wouldn't put friendlies in front of me right now, would they? That'd be stupid.
Right? Yeah, probably not.
People over there and back there as well. It's hard to tell, but
I'm being shot at from over there, I think. Just
somewhere up in that section. Oh, now there's even more people at the front. Ah! Helicopter! Helicopter!
Oh, hello, helicopter. Hello, helicopter.
Shoot!
Shoot down the chopper.
Come on, more shots! More shots! Jesus!
Okay,
this helicopter's very strong. How did Chris take it out before me when I mentioned seeing it first?
Drive.
I didn't miss a single shot.
Drive better.
Put off the gas.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Bailey, what the hell was that?
Bailey's a great driver, Chris. Why are you complaining about Bailey's driving?
Well, I'm just lucky I didn't get crushed there.
It's fine. Actually, the reason why it took longer by just could be difficult.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're playing like default difficulty, I'm playing the hardest difficulty. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, that would make sense. Take down an enemy and regain health in combat. Defeated enemies fill the takedown meter faster. Oh, okay.
Shit.
Okay, so E, I guess, was takedown.
Yep.
I don't like that button. I want to change that. I'll definitely set the light middle quick or something. Nope. Just randomly shot Nick's.
Okay. I love me taking down a guy, and then this other guy was just watching it happen. He was not.
Very fair.
He didn't bother trying to shoot.
No. I was trying to take down that next guy. Wouldn't let me. Oh, interesting. Sure. I can kick.
Ow.
Look at the intruder. Hi, I'm the intruder. I came in through the window. So I need to change gun. Using this pistol is not best right now.
Yeah, we do have a. Oh my god. Okay, I was trying to take down, but I just got. I've sent people flying.
And take down. Oh, he's nuts. Oh, I crushed his balls, Chris.
Oh, damn.
Oh. Unless he's into that sort of thing. He might be into that sort of thing.
Stomach multiple times, and this time I've stabbed a guy in the chest.
End of the tunnel.
End of the tunnel.
End of the tunnel.
When?
Weapon wheel.
Weapon wheel is G. Thank you.
Understood.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, well, I don't need any other weapons right now, though, so it doesn't make a difference. Rendezvous with the rest of us. So I'm missing a lot of shots there. Why don't this guy firing at me, though? Why aren't you firing at me, though? Enemy, you shouldn't just be standing there, not firing at me.
Yes and ma'am. Got that?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am!
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. Ma'am, no, but also yes,
dodge.
ma'am.
Alright, cool, thank you.
Good to
I
know.
can dodge roll.
Cool.
We can Dark Souls.
My Dutch roll is controlled, not you. Okay. Because I pushed it, like, that didn't do anything. And then that showed up saying, I'm like, oh, okay. Mine's just not that button.
Good to know.
There's a regular barrels.
We gotta earn a performance bonus. I agree. Let's go.
And
Performance bonus. Hey, don't throw a grenade at me.
My screen is very red right now. I'm so low on health.
Alright.
Shoot you. Dodge this way. There's a sniper up there.
Yes, be careful of the sniper. I think I took him out, like, really early on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't really have an angle. I have died.
Oh, well, good job.
I said I was really low on health, Chris.
You did. Okay, there's a sniper behind me.
I know I'm still here, Dave. Thanks, Winfox.
Yeah. Alright. How did
the problem
guy just die?
Like, the problem there was just that I went for a takedown and I just took, like, most of my health while doing a takedown. So it wasn't really a lot I could do about that.
Oh, this is a C4. Okay.
Oakley dokley, Mr. Sunshine. Dodge.
Okay. There, and then I can press that to detonate the charges. Alright, now I can...
Yeah, gotta earn that performance bonus. You're right, Sam. You're definitely right.
Screw it. Let's see how the pistol feels. Hello.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot better when you're not trying to do melee takedowns on these guys when you're surrounded.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, fair.
Okay, that sniper can basically one-shot. Jesus!
Oh, good to know.
I went from full health to literally 1% health from a single shot. Another other person hitting me would have just insta-killed me there.
Yikes.
And you don't, like, seem to auto-regen back to full health either, so...
No, that's why you need to do the things.
Oh, Jesus. I don't have an opportunity to do that, Chris.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I was really struggling to do takedowns, so.
Yeah, well, the fact is that doing a takedown is what killed me last time. I'm not really super into doing them right now.
Fair.
Yeah, okay, got the sniper down. That guy just threw a grenade at me. He did. Thank you. Appreciate it, bud.
Get back
Okay,
to
that guy's dead. That guy's dead. Hey,
Game,
now,
I have
pause a second.
lock on completely disabled. Why are you just locking on?
Got that barricade?
Yeah, I definitely got some now lock on.
It's like it had some very nice lock on like settings for it. So I figured, all right, if I just disable everything, then it'll be fine, right? No, there's lock on.
I'm assuming I disabled mine. I can't remember. I've not looked at the settings since I first did like weeks ago, so I probably
Fair
did.
enough. Hi.
Newbie over here.
Why is it telling me to do my weapon roll again?
I think the guy in front of me just died. Yep, that's definitely.
Hey,
a dead
Gwen,
body.
I'm back. Jesus Christ, I only died once during that.
Once we hit the saloon, you flank left.
Take the
rest of us hold
salon.
center.
All right.
Okay, I will go left.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you want me to
Alright,
flank? I'm a decent flanker. I play Reaper.
Get ready and remember the plan.
I also played Genji recently. That's another flanker.
Ooh.
Careful.
Hello.
Alright, red dots that way in particular.
I don't know.
Ah, crouch button A. Good to know. Do I need to? Alright. Shoot the explosive. No, I missed it.
Yeah, I do.
There we go. That. Careful. Shoot you.
Jonah.
You think you can hide from me? I mean, maybe they do.
Newbie, I told you to flank left. No
Yeah, you
plan,
said
device,
he's
contact
coming
the
with
enemy.
you, but
Yeah, you
also,
did tell me to
all you're
flank
doing is
left,
just
but I didn't know when you
pointing a
wanted
gun
me
at
to be
him.
flanking left. Oh, that's an ally I'm shooting.
All you're doing is just pointing a gun at him. You don't exactly.
I wouldn't really call this a lot of flanking of left when I have to run straight into gunfire like this, but
that
yes. Alright, shoot you in the face.
Why did you let him go there, Jonah?
Where is Charlie, team? Make a fair point. Let's do takedown. I can't see it. Ah, I shot the guy in the face with a pistol. Okay, cool. Now count down, punch more people. Again, these takedowns are not very useful. They just wasted a bunch of time. There's only 4 enemies beside me, and there was only one when I did it.
Great. Yeah.
Okay. Another headshot
there's
kill.
people
There's
around
explosion
me.
there.
Okay.
Kill you. Another guy over
Take you
there.
out,
Currently
and
inside, I
take you.
assume.
Alright.
Alright, get through. No, I'm not gonna go inside, but this guy hiding inside.
Did he just? Oh, he just ninja vanished. Okay, that makes sense.
Perimeter secure.
Can I go in now?
Get in there and flush
Can I go in now?
Hey, Gwen.
Damn, can I go in now? The last guy was literally inside. That was a bit annoying.
Are you sure he's still in this? Yeah, about that being in the.
What does it take for a man to be able to enjoy a quiet drink these days?
Ow!
Mr. Nawali, you're coming with me.
Maybe he's just coming kick it.
You have what it takes to bring me in.
Bastards.
Yes. Yes, I do, whoever you are.
Yeah?
Person. I don't know. I've never really far behind Chris. Probably the game. I imagine the
too
game's setting
bad because
a lot more.
I'm good at hero bullshit.
Where you fucking going?
Good for you being good at
I
that.
don't know. I don't know if this Jonah is good at hero bullshit.
respect
You might,
Maybe he
you
is.
might not be.
Then respect.
He
I'm
seems to be
canonically
so
still
far.
the same Sam.
on those stairs.
Yeah. I am a very different Jonah.
1 foot! How dare you! How dare you! That guy's a very good throw of that, but you still missed.
Okay.
Alright, well.
The
Chase
cavalry's
them
coming.
down.
Up, Nawali.
well,
There's
Trace is here?
Ow. Yeah, apparently, either Tracer or Wrecker.
Ah, cool. Good for them.
You're surrounded.
Okay, yeah, this is going well for you. I'm impressed at the strength of that. I'm very impressed at the strength of that.
Someone in this one. Ah, you're over there. Okay, shoot you.
Never mind. Get
That's
back
a lot of
Hello.
red
We
goop
got the
stuff.
rest bottled up with nowhere to run.
Okay,
I'm not sure you have the
there we go. I'm assuming that gas is not something I should be standing in.
the high ground. Yeah, I don't think you have the high ground either, there, Jonah. But
We
I
know
don't
he's
think
in
you
the
have
saloon. He can't stay in there
the
forever.
like.
Any ground.
You're not in a place of making demands here, Jonah.
Okay, just jump onto
You are kind of
what is
just-
VTOL thing? And that guy's dead.
You're kind of just sitting on top of a VTOL that he has control over.
It seems kind of like stupid that the VTOL was flown close enough for the guy to get onto that and then seal it.
Yes, it does.
Stay down.
You realize that that's the play. It doesn't have to go near. It doesn't have to go near. That's just stupid.
Right. Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, well, that works, I guess. Jump on there.
This is going well.
Yep.
This is really good. Okay. Back to shooting. Yep, there we go.
I want that statue's hat.
Kill all
I want
those
that statue's
people with
hat.
Explosions.
Alright.
There's that guy.
Can play now?
Gwen,
Nope,
Come
not yet.
on.
Still cuts in.
Hang on. The cavalry's
Oh my god.
Alright, now the camera's coming over my head. Well, because I died once, but also I imagine the game's probably sending more enemies at me and making things take longer.
Yes. There's a few attributes that are making me go ahead faster.
Yep.
Alright, there we go. Okay, that guy has a very big gun. I should kill him. Oh my god.
Kill everyone with a gun.
That is breaking.
That didn't work.
Is
You really
glitching around there. That's
maybe fire the gun instead of shooting with the gun. That probably would have been smarter, Sam. Use your supernatural strike leg, Sam. You're the devil. Sam, remember, you're the devil. We punch Satan in the face.
Let's not worry about the completely broken and glitched minigun there.
Ooh, fun. Maybe that way.
Yes,
Yes, that's
you
what I
are correct. I do have more courage than brains.
Oh, cool. I mean, I don't have a brain, so I think by default it does kind of go that way.
This isn't going well.
I'm gonna piss on your corpse. I mean, don't though.
What?
I would appreciate if that random guy didn't, especially because he's dead now. I don't know how he's dead body. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Jesus.
How did that also? Okay.
Yep, this is really red, game. This is really red. Okay, okay, all right. Seems like I'm healing during the cutscene. Good to know.
That all made
fascinating.
Logical sense. Yep.
How many guys you have working for you, bud?
Okay. A lot.
Oh, jeez. I feel like I've already killed like a goddamn 100. Okay. Shoot you. Shoot you.
You're now you're the one that's not really in a place to be.
Come on. Let me fire, please, game. Don't have me not firing because of the. All right, shoot the explosives.
Yes, Jonah. You caught him.
Okay. More guys there. Okay, try to do that. So Chris is completing the first mission. Good. Jesus. I hope I don't die again because like this section's a bit scary when I can't hide.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay, shoot that guy. Nope. Low enough. Red health. Come on. There's too many. There's 6 guys. Shoot you.
I feel like I have to with. I have to do this with how he is. Right,
okay.
You have more courage than brains.
How do I get that?
I have 0 brains, and I have like at least 2 courage. Yeah! Ow, my face!
Oh, okay.
Ow, my face! I need my face! Ow, my face! I need... my hands! Jesus! I'm too predictable? Well, you should see me in hell.
I'll take that.
Oh, I mean that wasn't very predictable, I guess.
That's probably
that was kind of a bad plan. No. Yeah, that was kind of a bad plan, Sam. That was kind of a... Jesus.
So that's fine for that. Those are very, very big glasses. Ooh.
Nailed it! I nailed it.
I like it, but nah. Alright, body.
Jeez.
What sort of shirt do we want?
Do or do not. There is no try! Get your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care!
We'll go with that.
You're not waving them. I guess I caught him? Is that really catching him? Probably not. It kind of worked. There we go.
We'll go with that color and then...
Mrs.
I don't know.
Shower.
That's fine as it is. Okay.
That's a much better view of my character. Wardrobe. Nice. Okay, finally here.
Alright, I think we'll stick with that.
I'm kind of tempted to put a beanie
on. We don't need that.
What else upper face do they have?
Lower.
Ooh, glasses. Yes. Okay.
Lower underwear. Yes, that would be useful.
I guess I'll go with the wire rim ones. Colors. Black. What color does this change?
I mean, that's tempting.
Ooh, that changes the lenses, doesn't it?
Doesn't really fit. So
yes, it
I guess
does.
We'll just go with the boot cut.
Except let's be like pink. Something goes over like that, but nice. I like having my glasses back with colored lenses, Chris. It's been so long.
Actually, what if we
that's fine. Can I change the material of those as well? Technically, yes. We don't have other materials, but yes. It's only visible when you're like a sideways angle, though.
There we go. Now go back to
now.
All right.
What sort of other options are there?
Feet. Give me my feet.
Okay. You don't have feet?
Well, that's... Okay,
I would recommend maybe getting feet.
Yes. Yes, getting feet would be
I'd probably go with a windbreaker,
useful.
I guess, for now. That seems like the most reasonable. Okay, it's currently double echo music. I should pause my music. It's sounding awful.
Those ones that... Nah, I kind of want...
You want like a black?
I just could, but I kind of
more like the standard sound. Or I can go with like something more wild. Do I go with something more wild? I mean, wild
I guess
is
I can go with
fun.
that, sure. We're going full in on the sort of cowboy aesthetic.
A different color.
Full body? No. Alright. I think that is good for now.
Could go with something like that. It's definitely an option. I also have all my tons and tons of custom colors still just sitting there. Underwear, tank top. Can I change the color?
And of course there's no...
Not allowed to.
Nothing that I need to change there. Okay. Oops. No, I don't
Work
need to
under?
completely change my character.
Yeah, do these work under that?
Alright. I think that's good.
I think they probably
Done
do looking at that.
customizing the boss.
Okay, so you can do that white and black. Do pink?
Yeah,
Oh, I could do.
You did pretty good there, Jonah.
Jonah do good? Good for good.
Hi.
I have a pink shirt. Is that an option?
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah.
That's not
Okay, so that
very
is working.
good.
Well, then if I'm going to do that, I will change the
Ooh,
jacket.
Thank you very
then.
much. Oh, never mind.
Do I like that as an interior thing? That is the question, isn't it? Would one of these other ones work better? It's because it's I prefer like the button of it is actually button in a way that's actually helpful. There's the option of trying this out instead. Let me have a look at that.
You know what? That's fair.
It's an option, definitely an option. We could like set that as that.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be.
Do something like that.
Perhaps I should be the one in charge.
Maybe you should be, Chris. Maybe you should be. How about you go become president again?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mission completed. Alrighty then. We got the style app.
It's a bit weird that I'm not allowed to change the colors of those things, but okay.
Alright, need more shirts, shoes, sunglasses, jewelry, tattoos. Buy local at Santa Ileso's many retail stores and outdoor shops.
It does not matter what I said
Optimizing
here, I feel.
shaders.
I'm gonna inevitably end up buying way more clothes.
Yeah.
So am I gonna actually wear anything that's here? What's that changing? Again, what part of this outfit is that changing though?
There we go.
Nothing with that. I mean, could. I think it looks better if it's just
I
that,
did
though.
save the goddamn day. Alright.
You didn't save me. You weren't there and I died. You failed. You failed, Chris. You failed.
Alright. So
Ankle socks and calf
I'm
socks.
wondering, because this still technically counts as being in a mission, so I don't know if we can. Alright, I'll just go to the end of this one, I guess, and we'll see. I'll go to the point where it puts me into proper free roam, and then we can try to get back in.
Understandable.
That's probably a smart idea.
Yeah, I mean, I can go with socks and sneakers, I guess. Whatever.
Oops.
Black and.
I pressed.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Second white.
Interest. Oh.
Ooh,
Oh, that's interesting. You can. I was like, I pressed a button, and then suddenly I was not in control of my car, and I just realized pressing X puts you in the passenger seat. I was wondering why my car was just rolling forwards without control.
Yeah, I would also wonder that in that situation, if I'm being honest. Because, like, that's a little bit concerning.
That is.
I think I'll go
Alright.
with that. I don't like
Hello
the
there.
undershirt. Give me a better undershirt. Jesus Christ, I don't like any of these. Maybe I can just try the crew
that's
neck
unfortunate, Eli.
one.
Sorry
Yeah, maybe
about
the
that.
crew neck one just will work better. Okay, let me try this. Change the colors again.
Oof.
Not allowed to change materials. Yeah,
Yeah,
bastards.
exactly. For now, it'll get better.
Wait, do I want to go like a pink on there?
Yeah, my day was
Not here. I'm here.
chaotic.
Your day will arrive later on.
Exactly. Uh-huh.
How's that look?
Oh. Finally.
White.
How long were we waiting on that?
Nah, I don't like that. Okay, let's change that color to something
Presumably
else.
quite a while.
Yeah, quite possibly. So do I want the
That
black?
person is not having a great day. Their car is broken down.
They're not having a great day. I should do better.
Their car broke down, so... Alright.
My car also broke down. You didn't see me complaining about it.
Just random truck coming out of a bunch of fences. Fair enough. I was not expecting to just see that.
That as
Also,
well.
is there like a button to change... Is there a button to set a radio station? Because it's just...
I do think
Fine, I'll just turn my BGM on.
Yeah, that's kind of my intentions.
I'm pressing random buttons, but also I'm a little worried about pressing random buttons because that's what put me in the passenger seat.
Yeah, probably best not to push random things when you don't know what they do. I think I like that most.
All right.
What wasn't full body? Ah, that. Yeah, I don't care about that.
Visit West Providencia.
I need more clothes. Need more clothes. Not enough clothes.
All right. The way the car feels when it's drifting is actually kind of interesting. I don't hate it. I like it.
Let me actually have a look at the beanie with it. Nah, I don't like that.
I think for the most important part for me is driving physics, and honestly, not too bad. Not too shabby.
Probably fine.
217.
Sure. That'll do for now.
Well,
That'll
you didn't
do.
die. All in all, not a bad start.
Ooh,
You're right, Sam. That is not a bad start. I like not dying.
looks good.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ, it's Jesus! Oh no, it's Gwen. Bro, it's Jesus! Gwen is Jesus?
Apparently.
Bonus.
Nice.
Is this a joke? You ribbon the rookie?
You're into
What were you
showering?
expecting?
Okay.
There's supposed to be a bonus
Fair enough, I
based on
guess.
exceptional performance.
Was my performance exceptional?
Being in a
And if you
shower.
had
It's
performed
quite
exceptionally,
relaxing.
you would have seen a bonus.
I caught the guy. I mean, yeah, I did also crash a jet and kill a bunch of people, but I caught the guy.
Say you didn't do what you were told.
Wow, you can look me in the eyes. That's impressive. My eyes are just white.
It would have been an inspired decision. but you're
Interesting
not.
place to put your gun,
I
but
am.
anyway.
This is a warning. Fall in line.
Yeah, hopefully
or find a new job.
you can get
I'll take a new
waffle maker that
job.
makes waffles for
I'll take a new job. I'll definitely take a new job. President, King of Hell.
sounds good.
You know, all of the other things are done. There we go. First
It was,
day done. Woo.
Yeah, pretty much. There were many explosions. So
Oh, I love many
I do
explosions.
maybe? I don't know. I have I received pay? I have no idea.
Have you? We definitely didn't receive a bonus, but have you received pay?
I don't know. I probably did at the.
You would
the
assume
end
like
of the
if they're
first
talking
mission.
about like bonus, that there was still a base level of pay that was already done.
Presumably.
It would be a little weird if you hadn't gotten paid for any of that really. There's like a 5% survival
that's
rate. You
not
better be
great,
paid. I hope the pay's at least good. It'd be nice if the pay was good.
yeah.
Yeah. Not 50% involved takedowns until you wipe with extra
we
health.
still can't pay off our rent, so.
Ah! Yeah, in this economy, god damn it.
Right.
Where'd my thing go?
Exactly, Jonah.
Fall in line.
You
Yeah, I
can't
was
say
on the
that
phone.
when you work for Marshall.
I did save the damn day because I am the damn day, so I did save it. Unlike Chris, I did. Yeah, this is definitely a look that I've got right now. You are gonna get changed.
I like my look, but yeah, it'll probably get changed later.
Yeah,
Bad cat.
mine was the best I could do with a very limited, absolutely awful parts.
Alright.
Deep Silver presents Space Adrift. I mean, yeah. Thank you for presenting that. That's exactly what I want to be presented to be, Chris. I don't need to be like presented anything else. I just need to present the drift button.
Alright. So it
I
has
feel like I do
still
need to
technically
check
sent
myself,
me straight into another mission, but I'm thinking now might
I
be
drove off the road
alright
a little.
time when you get here.
Where am I getting to?
Well, I've just gone, I'm at the apartment. I've just started the making rent thing.
You
talking
have
to
3 new messages.
So once you get to the apartment and get through that cutscene.
We hit
Okay.
a shipment of antiquities last night while you marshal
Alright.
Wow, you hit a shipment
So-
of antiquities? Cool. Yeah, that's
So this is the weapon cap. Signature abilities. Discover each weapon's full potential by unlocking its unique signature ability. To do so, complete its associated challenge, which you can find underneath the weapon wheel. Interesting.
Hey,
That's there, I guess.
Congrats on your
Good
first
to
day as
know,
part of the
okay.
workforce.
Thanks,
So we've got
Eli.
the KA-1 Cobra pistol and the K8 Krukov AR.
Warehouse in Providencia.
Aw, this is sad.
State Investment Trust LLC remains a 16.
Signature ability, aim high, or
Oh,
Johnny
yeah.
Fuse.
Johnny,
As your kill
Johnny!
streak, apparently. As your kill streak with this weapon increases, the cooldown on your takedown decreases.
I am my day.
Oh. A headshot made with this, with one of the last few rounds in the magazine, fully reloads the weapon.
Hey,
Ooh.
it's Kev.
Hey, Kev.
Kill enemies while riding on a vehicle roof. Okay, Dave's probably going to do that.
Oh, nice.
Kill enemies with your last magazine. All right, fair enough.
Finally, we can stop waiting for the landlord to get off his ass.
Fair
Also,
enough.
brunch to celebrate your first day on the job. Don't be late.
Alright, so that's the weapon.
Don't be late.
cache.
I'll try not to be late. I did steal
No
a car,
dumping.
though.
Dumpster not for public use. Violations will be prosecuted. Why have you got a no dumping sign on?
Is it violation to be
bathroom?
prosecuted or violators will be prosecuted?
Violators.
I don't know how you prosecute the violation itself, if I'm being honest. But I mean, good luck with that, honestly. Good luck with that.
But I love how they've got a no dumping sign on the bathroom.
I mean, how do you... But
Time for a nap. Okay, fair enough.
this is only the pissing bathroom. The dumping bathroom is out back.
I see.
3-second drifts. Near miss. I got straight into something, which was a near miss. But okay.
Interesting.
I still don't close door, but we have $0 and I'm very disappointed.
Sure, give me the wingsuit. Why not? Lower body.
Lower body.
Okay, that's
Show me what's underneath the lower
Fine.
body. Ayo.
interesting. We've got extra like bits of clothing in our actual wardrobe than we had access to in the initial bit.
What was a red guy there?
But
That
fair
is
enough, I
good
suppose.
to know, I guess. Well, I guess there's even more fashion design I can be doing.
I've got actual makeup stuff. I'm not going to use that. There we
Cool.
go. There we go. Also, apparently we can just, I love that we can apparently
Look at the road. No.
instead
Tell me
of
what to do.
doing like instead of having to go
Alright.
to images designed or anything, apparently we can just change our whole character in the wardrobe.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Yeah, you can just change it all over the place.
And I assume with a style app because I think that's
Yeah.
what I read about.
Yeah, you can like just
Yes.
change your appearance like everywhere. You don't have to worry about anything really.
Fascinating.
Phone ring, another phone
Interesting,
call.
Hey, you can't.
Okay, so that's the way out. Guys, can you... Kevin, get out of my
Oh,
freaking
you better
way.
take the quiche out of the oven! Go, Vicar! Go faster! Go faster! Ignore even more road rolls! Ignore even more road rolls! You gotta do it for the quiche, man! It's for the quiche,
That's
man!
amazing, Kev.
You know what would make it smell even better?
Hey, man, if you want a
Mecanizado.
$300 waffle maker, you can buy it with the
that?
exposure the idols pay you in.
Oh, is
Yes.
that
Does it chip in?
okay.
I mean, I'll
that's a
chip in for the waffle
cleaning
maker.
thing.
The idols are trying to build.
I'll
a
definitely chip in for the
Okay.
waffle maker.
society where money is not a concept.
$300 though.
Then why don't you go
Is
down
that
off
small or a lot for a waffle maker?
Okay, so they've got an
Are you gonna help me
espresso
get the
machine.
waffle
They've got
maker?
an RC car.
investor.
Ooh,
He's
an RCG.
into showering.
I like it.
Interesting, but-
Yeah.
Bow ties are cool!
I will throw in a $20 waffle maker.
How dare
Skateboarding
you!
is cool, just not on this
Good
property.
for 10.
Who helped you
Understood.
move your forged paintings last month?
Fine.
Greetings
15.
from Santo Ilesa.
what
Historic
sort
Route
of waffle
66.
maker can I get for $35?
Yeah, what sort of waffle maker can you get for that?
Fucking waffles.
Oh, fucking waffles! I mean, it sounds kind of
Wage
kinky.
slave is back.
How was your first day? Were the other
That
mercenaries
is,
nice
yeah,
to you?
interesting.
You
Hey
know,
guys.
killers go?
Yep, I'm here.
Actually, can I...
Yeah, I guess it's 7.
How
Nice.
much did it
A
cost
mimosa!
to get money?
How's the job?
$400.
Murder business.
Oh, the murder business.
Fundamentals don't change, just the uniform.
That's very fair.
I'm assuming I don't have $400.
I don't have
Fair
to
enough.
love it. I have to pay my student loans.
I love what certain angles my college just turned all pink.
So I'm guessing that means the
Oh,
pay's
there's the,
good.
oh, there's the
It's
phone.
supposed
Okay,
to
I have
be.
$0.
Got
Understood.
stiffed on my bonus today.
How much was I actually paid though?
Fuck.
Aside from the bonus.
Bonus
Fast
not
and
available
loose on
in
the
this
job,
mission.
and, oh, my CO wasn't a
Okay.
fan.
Yeah, that makes
You're
sense.
not
Kidding me.
Swear to God.
Ooh.
This thing
Swear to
is
God!
instead of a-
Sam!
like it.
Sam!
It's-
How dare you, Sam!
Fucking
Okay.
couldn't Take my bag.
This is
we
a
gonna make rent?
We'll make rent. We just
very
gotta be a
big
little
map,
more
but also
creative.
I have
Yeah.
I have one complaint about the actual like the
times.
map
Hey, it
screen.
would have been 4
3
times
times?
if Nina and I hadn't
Fucking
shown up.
phone is
0
taking
times
up
if you
half
were
the
on
screen.
Yeah, fair.
Look,
That is annoying.
You got stabbed 3 times.
knock off the
Doesn't sound great for him.
place. No one gives a shit
I think
if
it was
you can
4.
rob those bags.
He said it would have been 4 if Nina wasn't there, but it was
Okay.
3 times he got actually stabbed.
Eli, I don't do business with morally
Okay.
bankrupt companies.
I don't do business with morally corrupt companies?
Brunch.
Exactly! Exactly!
Exactly. You can't say that when you work for freaking Marshall.
Man, this is
Their
really fucking
advertisements
good,
have
Kev.
them murdering civilians. I think they're big.
Alright, save
No,
game
seriously, this is
again.
perfect.
Uh,
The only way this could
Cool.
be better is if you put
Okay,
on a
so I
fucking
think-
shirt.
I don't think he needs to put on a shirt. I'm perfectly fine with him not wearing a shirt. He hot. He very, very
Exactly.
hot. He's so
Exactly.
hot. Who's ready for some crime? Yeah! Woo!
Yeah.
Crime! crime! Karaoke! Is that crime at the karaoke?
Maybe.
Signature abilities. Understood.
Alright, so do we want to see if the co-op works now?
Probably.
I guess save your game and then...
Gotta spend money on ammo and shit now. Damn.
Yeah, right. So I'm going to send you an invite.
Save game. No save game. Which save game this is now? Save game 5.
It's kind of annoying that it's just like save game number instead of using the mission name.
Yeah. Continue without saving. No, I'll save again.
The game away. Yeah. Always the game away.
It's like save, continue without saving. I'm like, I did just save, but nah. Save again.
Alright, let's see if this Day-chan is joining the game. Accept.
Yes, hopefully this works.
Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't just for some reason get stuck for no reason, like even though we're already in the game. Also, I think Kevin just ran off, so I assume he's run to you.
Yeah, well, I'm not in. It says waiting for host to finish opening mission, so I don't think we're at a point where you can do it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, gotta be the further one. Okay.
So
Slide back in then. I don't know how much is the opening mission, but okay.
Yeah, I guess it's just, again, like to the point where you can't, or less, to the point where you're no longer in a mission, where you're just in the free roam.
Presumably, I guess is where you but come on. Yeah, again, who's ready for crime? Woo! Back again! Crime!
This one's a bit dented. Can I take the red one?
My game is being a bit low FPS right now. Game, can we not run a 30, please?
Fine, I'll take the dented.
Let me have a look through this wardrobe. Let's see what else was in here.
So where did Kevin go? Also, okay, so Eli's gone and taken the red car anyway. So could I have not just taken the red car instead of taking the yellow one? Whatever. We're taking the yellow one. Do. Okay, don't yuck someone's yum.
A camo tank top. Sure.
Yes.
Why not?
First visit.
It's not visible, but sure, why not?
All right.
Dark machine.
Was that person just reversing into a fence, or is there no one in that car and it was just... Yeah, there's no one in that car and it was just reversing at high speed.
That makes sense.
Or Eli, did you send that car flying by crashing into it or something?
I thought it was like pink pants.
Interesting. All right. Eli, why are you now in my car?
I need money. I need money. I need so much money, Chris. I need so much money. I need money for Klaus. All the Klaus. No time for a nap. We should anyway. Oh.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
Damn. I'm disappointed it wouldn't let me nap anyway, though.
Aw.
There's the no dumping sign.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I love how in actuality Nina got in my car and Eli got in the other car, and then Kevin was just gone. But then in the cutscene, it was completely different.
Understood.
We're boosting cars from down the street.
Okay, Nina, let's go boost cars from down the street. I mean, I did drive here in a stolen car, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why did we steal a very specific car?
I mean, yeah,
can I steal the car beside it? I like the car beside it more. I keep pushing F to get into cars, and then I end up just beating up the car.
Good job.
Kev, you case the place.
All right.
What are we looking at?
One guard out front and the
Okay,
other
so
he's a real scuzzbag. I want some kick.
Oh, he kicked a dog!
Fuck that guy.
That used to be a thing.
It's just a bunch of fives. Oh,
Right.
fives.
Fine. I'll get into the driver's seat then. I wanted you to drive, bud. Come on, Eli.
His password is a bunch of thighs, brain.
It could have been a bunch of thighs. I don't see why it wouldn't be a bunch of thighs, Chris.
Maybe. I don't know how you put a bunch of thighs on a safe, but anyway.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, what number represents a thigh?
Maybe 5, which it was.
So it was then.
There you go.
Can my game please be above 30 FPS? It's got like 20 something while I'm driving right now. It's like, Jesus.
I'm really playing FPS. Oh, that was a glitch there. That's fine.
Nice. I've seen at least like 2.
All right. Yeah, I've seen quite a few.
That's right. Be your own boss.
Be my own boss. I will be my own boss.
I'm gonna get you to listen to music.
Okay. Drive to your Switch car. We have to drive to the Nintendo Switch car?
Okay.
What exactly is this Nintendo Switch car?
You got one of those for me?
The world's full of uninteresting people. I'm not going to be one of them. You know, I respect that, Eli.
Yeah. Okay. Can I? Nope, that's just...
Fine.
Why did you tell me to go?
Showtime.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
Train, piss off. Hello, cop. Piss off, cop. All right.
Yeah, slow walking cool. This music is not fitting for this at all. Hey, tough guy.
Okay, a little bit of two-wheel action.
Dead-end job gets literal.
Okay.
Dead end joke gets literal. Fun.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
What's that?
I'm flying. I'm upside down.
Out of here.
If we're robbing a place or something, why aren't we wearing masks or something?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's a very bad idea. But even if I was wearing a mask, I feel like my hair would really give me away. I don't think a lot of other people look like this.
That's probably okay.
Jump over.
Interesting. This side swipe feature is this side swipe function is interesting. Okay, that's not really succeeded. There we go. Okay, now that cop car is on fire, I might be smoking a little bit. Okay.
I can see the logic in a pass with a bunch of 5s. Like, if you assume that they're not an idiot and you're just trying like 0001, or you start from the top and go like 9999, 5555, either way is the midpoint that you're going to select reach.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, so it's like, so long as they don't do something like that where actually see what button you've pushed, then it actually is a pretty secure one.
Try to keep up this.
So long as they don't try 1111 2222 3333 4444 5555, in which case then you're screwed.
Yeah. Okay.
That number plate went really close to the camera. It makes me wonder if that was a reference to something. Things love putting references in number plates.
Time to beat it before the cops show up.
Life is full of adversity.
Ooh, that's quite a bit of a cut. Yeah.
Oh, fuck no.
Probably both. I'd wager.
Yeah, 3.6 second drift. Nice.
All right. So we just need to try and get to the junkyard. Where is this junkyard?
It's where the junk is.
Yes,
or maybe where the yard is.
There is a place with a junk bus just sitting out the front there, so this is presumably it. Oh, that's just a concrete barrier. Level up!
Train! Do you think you could crash and turn to a train wreck to make my description more
leveled up
like logical?
Gain a skill for using combat. Tap to your skills app on your phone to assign a button to the skill.
I got cops on my ass.
I got the cops on my ass, Chris. I don't know how they're fitting.
Hold middle mouse and press the assign button.
Just let them get
A skill. Okay, I'm definitely gonna change that. A skill requires full flow diamond. Okay, shown in your health or shown above your health bar. Flow recharges during combat.
Okay, faster do any damage. What do you expect me to do, game?
Pineapple Express.
Sideswipe.
Interesting.
I know I gotta speed up. What do you expect me to do? Wait, what?
Alright, sure. I'll grab an enemy, drop a grenade down their pants and throw them.
Yes, and I'll do more damage faster I go. It's not my fault that the cops are not keeping up with me. Ah, Jesus Christ. I left my car. God damn it. Alright, get back in.
Okay, so...
Fast enough to do any damage.
Ow!
Again, Sam, I get it. I also don't care.
Right, there we go.
No.
There we go. That was an interesting headbutt move.
Yes, I know to keep the speed. Game, can you stop telling me to keep the speed when the cop cars aren't keeping up with me enough for me to sideswipe them?
Right? I know.
My speed is not the problem here, game.
Alright, come on.
Well, now he's shooting me. Oh, God, I'm on half health. Cop, can you get beside me so I can sideswipe you? Come on.
For a good sideswipe.
I know I need speed for a good sideswipe. He needs the speed too, game. Shut up.
He does. Okay, cars are very weak.
That took care of them.
There we go.
Yeah, thank God my health's back now.
Nina,
Hey, they made it back with the money. How much money did you guys get though?
Of course they did.
Headed to my switch car.
And can I spend? Can I spend the money on clothes?
Fine, I'll go grab a bike.
Did you tell your gang you did
Do. Yep, grab this one.
If Sergio knew we were running a job on his turf, he would have taken a 90%
Can do.
cut.
Double back.
90% go. Oof, that's a lot. Can you guys stop saying the word God? It's offensive. I mean, technically, I have been promoted. I'm no longer just the devil. I'm now also the god of the underworld.
So
I guess I can stop having a problem with God because I technically am a god now. So I guess it's fine.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
So we're going.
Hey, cops, can you
still further.
piss off?
Can you just give me like a waypoint that's just to the objective so I know how far I'm going instead of just changing it every time?
Yeah, I know, right? That's really annoying. Sorry, I may have just taken down a graveyard. Oh, bike does not feel great to drive.
I'm here.
Bike is not fun to drive or ride. Whee!
That's like milk. Looks like the skill button.
Nino at the bridge. Okay.
Skills, please.
Oh, that was a lot of airtime. Okay. I landed on a porta potty. That's a giant fork. Okay. Hello, cops.
Fascinating.
Ah. Ow? I'm not sure that's how that would work, but okay.
Might as well sign that then.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, get out of my car. That was not sitting perfectly, but close enough.
What the fuck did you assholes do to my getaway car?
Yeah, about getting down.
Now you're gonna
Hey,
pay for
Nina.
Well, you're dead now, bud. That was a nice looking car. How dare you screw up my car?
What the
You ain't nothing
hell did
here.
you just do?
I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
What the hell was that, Nina?
I'm on fire again. Jesus Christ. I need to stop walking that fire a bit. I can't fight back against you. I mean, I've already killed one of you. I'm pretty sure I can.
That was a move.
Well, that was a bit worried I was going to come back with that.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus. Low health. Very low health. Okay. I need to... nope. I need to start cartwheeling. No, that was not what I needed to do. I need to crouch. I just felt like crouch is bloody cute. That's a horrible button for crouch.
Welcome to Santo Ilieso. All right.
Hit that guy right now.
Mission completed. Making rent. We got some cash. We got some XP.
Solo.
Unlocked the apartment. Gear up for trouble at the weapon patch. Store and drive vehicles from the garage.
Come on.
Unlock side hustles. And
Further
cash from lots
over.
of legal odd jobs.
Jesus, it's not hitting them, is it?
Unlocked a wanted app. Pick up freelance work as a gun for hire. Okay.
Whoa, can I hit you now? Like, there we go. It finally actually counted to hit you. Good.
Los Penteros.
Oh, God.
What?
Big a problem.
Phone ringing.
Picked up that firefight at the junkyard.
Answer the phone.
Oh, crap.
Head off road.
Bike, sure, I'll take a bike.
Define safe.
Like no karaoke tonight. Every fucking time.
No karaoke! And again, I kicked my bike instead of getting on the bike. I need to change that button. I really do.
Sorry, Nina.
Just, I'm too used to it being F because F and GTA, and I changed it to F for every single previous Saints Row game. So, at this point, every game's been
the
F.
opposite because I started with Saints Row the Third, so I got used to E. So I always changed it to E in GTA.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I also started with Saints Row. I just didn't change it for GTA, and then realized, F works better.
Not at all. I've got cops up the
I don't really like E as a get in button. It's kind of not.
Fair enough.
It's not a great position.
Welcome to Valior, home of the Dust Fair at Frazetta Field.
Ride like hell. Yeah. Ride to hell, retribution. That's what I'm doing right now. How do I do a
content unlocked.
backflip?
Freeze cosmetic pack. Festive felonies.
I don't know button is a backflip on the bike.
Steel series.
No idea. It's
Thank you for purchasing A Song of Ice and Dust. Thank you for purchasing Dead Island 2 free pack. Wait, what?
Free pack? You purchased a free pack? Why'd you purchase a free pack?
Thank you for purchasing Going Commando cosmetic pack. Thank you for purchasing Hexy Halloween cosmetic pack. Thank you for purchasing Duck Catchings Murder Circus.
Pain sounds.
Purchasing Year of the Rabbit free cosmetic pack. Again, free.
Yep, you purchased
a chicken dinner cosmetic pack.
This is fine.
Okay.
This is fine.
Welcome to Sunshine Springs. Here you'll find more side hustles. Okay, so that's just another district. Thank you for purchasing Back to Front cosmetic pack. Okay.
Okay. What's the plan
the
here?
Heist and the Hazardous. Okay. There we go. Finally got the DLC stuff. With the amount of DLC things at the opening there, well, you might think this was a Neptunia game.
Yeah, fair. Did he just seriously do that move though?
Enter, DLC.
Yeah, but like, that move was just stupid. That wasn't a smart move or an injury. That was just stupid. That should not have worked. You should have died.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest, after that move, I like you 10% less. Because that was just stupid.
Yeah,
Alright then, so we got some...
Maybe I can...
10% less is brought it from 10% to a 9% of liking.
Interesting.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's not like a dip from 100% liking to a 90%. So no, we're already at a base of 10, so it's not really much of a loss.
Fair enough.
Making rents. Cash, how much cash? An amount of cash.
Wait, hang on. So, pistol, rifle, big gun.
Side ourselves. Wanted app. Wanted app.
Fine.
Want my app.
Now I've actually got the DLC weapons. Cool.
Nice. Good for you. Having a DLC of a weapon.
Yes.
A single
now
weapon.
I should be able to save the game. Save game.
Phone ringing. Really would prefer if my game stopped being such low FPS though.
Game 3 apparently. Sure, there we go.
Do karaoke again.
I want to do karaoke.
We'll get evicted.
Back to some of your old side hustles.
All right.
Might need work done.
So I think that is the opening mission
I'll put their
done.
info on your map.
Nice. You put the info on my map. Nice.
I'll like them fine
We
as
have
long as the
obtained
money's
free
good.
mode.
Thanks, Kev.
Woo.
Talk to people?
Woo, yep, those are things on my map with icons.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the old billboard adventure worked there.
New district. Content. More content. More content.
Yeah.
I hurt my finger. It's not any quicker doing it though.
Oh my god.
So you have to wait for it to fully show up every time. Doesn't matter how fast you spam. My finger.
Oh no.
Keep going. Keep going. All right, good. Over. Screw you. Ow, my finger though. Jesus.
I suppose we we would have DLC cars in here, don't we? Yes.
Hey there.
All right, so we've got the Ridge Lord, which was obviously our starter car, and then we've got our DLC vehicles, which include
A broom.
yes, the Nimrod 3000.
Yeah, that's basically
a bike and then a double-sided car.
Yeah, those are vehicles that we have. Okay.
All right, time to bring out the double-sided car.
Reasonable.
Apparently, its signature ability is crab walk.
Ha!
So I guess if you unlock its signature ability, it can go sideways.
Cool. That's strange, but I like it.
Yes. All right, invite. Now find day again in this massive list of people.
I'm the one that's below the upper, below what the direction was that could be beneath where you are right now.
Right.
That way.
Yes. Okay, understood. So hopefully this now finally works.
I'll go back to this wardrobe when I'm in.
Oops. Oops. Mercado.
Mercado. Waiting for the player to respond.
Ow.
Waiting for the host position to join their game.
Accept.
Save game 7. I'm gonna have so many of them. So many. So many.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure the number goes up even if you're not making multiple saves.
Does it? Interesting.
Yeah, like I'm on save game 3. I have made 1 save.
Fascinating. There's anything I can do to make my game stop being so bloody laggy. Why are you
all-terrain driving? Install an off-road kit. Your partner has paused the game. Cool. I can open the pause menu.
Nice.
Or I can kick co-op partner.
Fascinating. Is there anything I can do to make this?
I love that. So just because you paused, I can kick you.
Yeah, it's a bit mean.
That's a fair way of dealing with online trolls.
I don't know if I need like lower the quality or something. There's not really a lot I can do here. Like I am running like max of like everything.
Fair enough. Pranking! Complete the challenge and press C to prank the other player.
Okay.
Understood.
Cool. I'm going back to the wardrobe.
Golden garbage truck?
Okay.
004. What?
But yeah, this is such a stupid helmet, and I love it.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
These are lovely.
That is amazing.
God.
I guess I should check the DLC stuff.
Ooh, they have a skull head.
Oh.
That's very Sam. And for now, none.
Oh my god.
Let me have a look at some of these. Oh, yep, this is what I needed. Horns! Yes! What's the other one then? Yeah.
Okay, interesting. What about hats?
Tiny little devil horns or massive monster horns.
Oh my god, I can have cat ears!
Yep. I guess monster horns are probably the most
That's gonna be
appropriate.
used in the future. The cat ear headphones. What the? Where should that? Which way? What the hell?
There's definitely some things in here that exist.
Yes, that is Pride glasses, understood. Swim goggles. And petite sunglasses. Nice. Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, show me face things. What are those? Oh, pride glasses. Nice. Because those petite ones are really petite.
They are. Merry Christmas.
I think I'll just stick with my current ones for now until I can actually find something better.
Kind of like that. Tactical turtleneck.
Tactical turtleneck. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Terrible, depends on.
That's not bad, actually.
I like when things are not bad. Like cargo jackets
like
are the same thing. Definitely worn something like that.
Change the color. Okay.
I need to purchase more things though.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Must cross entire map purchasing things. It's important, Chris. It's important. You know, it's important. I need all the clothes in the world. How do you get infinite money so I can get all the clothes in the world?
Good question. I assume we just keep playing.
Yeah, but infinite money. But infinite money though, Chris. Is keep playing gonna give me infinite quick enough?
Eventually.
Ooh, a pumpkin suit.
Alright.
Ooh, smexy demon outfit. A striped suit. Oh, that's kind of fun actually. I do like that one.
I can put him in a G-string. Understood.
Yeah, fair. But like that bodysuit strap, that makes me look like what's the name of the character? That one. The thing. It's one of the ones
that.
Brain. What was that? Brain. Come on, you can remember. You can remember the name of that character from that thing that you've never watched.
The which way boots? What the hell? Just double-sided boots.
Am I allowed to change the color of this?
Oh. Oh, I like that.
Oh, so I can just make it. Okay, I can get the striped one to make it not striped. That's what I call genius moves, Chris. It's a genius move. Grab the stripe, make it not striped.
Yeah.
Ooh. I have lost connection to Chris's game. What happened?
What? Oh no. Oh no.
I'm back in the main menu.
Oh no.
I was customizing.
That's Alright then. That's not ideal. Let me back out of the thing.
Deeply concerned.
Again, I guess.
No, I'm seeing that this is going to be a very, very annoying series.
yes. Co-op, invite friend.
I would really expect that it'd be, less than an hour and a half into the stream before we've even done anything in the same time together.
Right.
It's like, Jesus.
We have yet to actually successfully do anything in co-op.
I'm not going to have to redo my things, I assume, because, it's not like it gave me an option to save when I lost connection, so that's fun.
Oh, that's really not great.
Yeah, it just kicked me out. It's like, give a bloody save option when I get kicked, you bastard.
Right? What the hell?
I was just like, you're gone.
What the hell?
And I'm like, well, thanks. I was doing things, though. No, everything's not highlighted again.
Oh.
God damn it. I had already gone through everything. I had to re-go everything.
That is very annoying.
I was like, what are all these cutting-edge materials you can unlock off?
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
I'm seeing them.
I am very curious. Alright.
What is this one really affecting anyway? Oh, it's probably the band or something. That's what that one is. That makes sense.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, so...
That's an interesting way of doing the garage. You just automatically go into the garage as soon as you drive to, like, onto the mark. You don't have to press E or anything like that. It's just, you're automatically in the garage.
Interesting.
When you're driving a car. Fascinating.
Cool. I have been garaged before.
Drive. I just needed to repair the car that I accidentally smashed up.
Okay. Got to be saved. Yep, I'm definitely having a much more Sam-like look now.
Ah, that's the radio wheel.
Is there anything else I can get in there? Yeah, it's annoying we don't have any gloves or anything to start with. Need to get gloves, Chris.
Yes. Gloves would be good.
Yeah, I think those are probably fine for now.
Okay.
Would there be a...
Doesn't look like
Colossus that would look better with this.
Right, I'm curious. I'm kind of curious about the fact that it has a custom radio station. Is it the same as GTA, where it lets you put your own music into a folder?
It very much might. I don't know.
Because none of the other radio stations apparently have non-licensed music, so that's not great.
Yeah.
None of the other radio stations are giving any audio.
I was not assuming that wouldn't be the case.
Yeah. Alright.
I fully intended the whole time to only be using my own BGM.
Fair enough.
Because I mean, what would you expect on this sort of thing? Give me back the
Yeah.
Setting an outfit underneath my outfit before I actually go back to the thing. No, doesn't like remembering the colors, does it?
Oh, that's not a road. You know what? That's fine.
I'm saying somewhere
road.
that might be the most annoying thing right now.
It is now a road. Bouncing. Very bouncy. This is not great to drive on. Yes, I do understand that I need the off-road kit at Jim Rob's.
Jim Rob's. Jim Rob's
to customize your car.
Why are they called Jim Rob's? Why are they called Jim?
Oh,
I probably need guns, didn't I?
God.
I missed one thing.
Dia de Muertos, Botas Picuda, Friendly Fire. They haven't changed the name of that one.
Thanks.
Branded,
Good.
Rat Rods. Wear Hard Industrial Clothing. Ramparts Barbecue.
Barbecue.
They haven't changed the name of Rossi's Needle either.
I assume the reason is just because of, the name.
Yeah. Ringers. Friendly Fire. Tan About Town. Okay. Go Kart Go is apparently a clothing store.
Okay.
Can I get like racing outfits from there? Sounds fun. Leather and Lace. Oh, we got Leather and Lace.
Where?
Across the bridge. The Swole Hole.
Across the
Starmadillo.
Then let's okay.
Chicken Dance Studio. Smell to Your Face.
My car now.
Impressions. Kiss Me.
Yes, me.
Friendly Fire.
Sounds like one place.
Deep Silver Volition is a clothes store.
Well, I mean, good to see that they're doing good work now after everything.
I'm glad to see they've opened a clothes store after shutting down.
Yeah. Hopefully they can screw up less this time.
School of Art and Design. Okay. Hashtag trending. I never want to go to that one.
I'm going to go to everyone.
Yeah, I'm going to end up going to it. Twisty Creamy. Friendly Fire.
Twisty Creamy.
Take My Ex's Stuff.
Okay, I'm going to go to that one. That sounds fun.
Was it Lemon Needle? Yeah.
I have no idea what most of these would actually have in them, honestly, from hearing these.
Woodbush Country Club. Friendly Fire.
So there's a lot more variants for that, but I think each individual clothes store doesn't have much.
Twin Coyote Arcade.
Because I got out of my car at like a fire hydrant, it sent me there and just placed behind me on the ground. That looks so stupid.
Dusties.
Leather and Lace, I'm home!
Fair Trade. Friendly Fire. Oh my god. Definitely some interesting names.
My instant panic was the very first item was $11,000.
Oh, okay. I like the. I do prefer how the Nitros works in this compared to previous Saints Row games, where it works kind of the same as most other racing games, where you have to hold it.
Oh, that was some good goggles.
Use the amount of Nitros only while you're holding it. That's nice.
They come back together. Oh, that actually does come back together in a really fun way. I like that. Ooh, those are good gloves. Whee. Yes. Yes. Unlimited power. Let's get some nice shoes, but I don't think most of these are going to apply.
I've got a road sign stuck inside my car.
Don't get stuck inside your car. Now, can I even equip this with my outfit?
That's fine.
It's showing my underneath outfit when I'm like looking at the gloves and things. So I'm like, it might. It seems like there might be a decent chance it's just gonna remove my suit if I do that.
Okay.
I can't really tell though, because like every item's doing that, and I'm like,
yeah.
I just gotta equip so I can find out. Party dress.
All
it's
right.
kind of fun.
Shop. So I'm also kind of worried about going into the menus in co-op right now because I'm wondering if that caused a disconnect.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about everything.
We have to test, but so I'm going to avoid menus for now.
Oh, nice! I've got chokers. $2,000 for a choker. Chris, they're not being kind, Chris.
No, they're not. We're definitely going to have to get some money.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of other things that I'm currently purchasing are a lot cheaper than that, but certain things are a problem. Okay, no, it did not apply it over the suit. It did put the gloves on. Okay, good. It just doesn't show the suit when I'm in here. Good to know.
Fair enough.
Now, do I want a different pair of gloves then? So I'm not sure those are exactly what I want necessarily.
No.
Can I like change the colors in here? No, I have to go to like the style app or something.
Is that his camera switch? Okay. I want
to the dice. Open the style app for the first time. I guess I just did that. You're not wrong.
I can change my camera from near and far.
How can you change it to wherever you are?
Exactly.
So I guess I do have to go in here to change this. Okay. So I can change those to be like pink or something.
Yep.
It doesn't really achieve much though. Yeah. It's kind of pointless.
I guess it's kind of a boost there. Discount T-shirts, which is actually not a shop that I can go into.
Fair.
Ooh.
I can change the color.
Ford Raptor.
Are you a Ford Raptor?
Oh, is that the Marshall? Yeah, it's one of the Marshall vehicles. Okay.
I did that.
Is that and there's a police car.
Actually, it's black there.
That's kind of like a mixture between
I finished singing. Congratulations.
Other cars. Interesting.
I want different glasses. Where can I go to get good glasses, do you think?
I don't know.
God, my look though. I am definitely having an appearance now.
Oh boy.
I think I'm quite terrifying. If I'm being honest, I think I'm quite terrifying.
Yes, I would say yes. I would say yes.
Yep. Your appearance is a random Aussie guy I'd see down the street.
Honestly, yeah. I do look very Aussie, don't I?
Yeah, you're very Aussie. Incredibly Aussie. They didn't have glasses here, did they? I don't think they did.
Oh,
they also have very interesting full Gibsons though.
I will be checking out a lot of the outfits, I guess, later when I'm not risking potentially getting you out.
Yes.
Kicking you from the game.
Let's make sure to save after I've got
we do need to, I guess, test that. I guess we can test that after the stream or at the end of the stream.
Yeah, very fair. This is definitely. I thought this was a stripe suit that I just made full black.
Amazing.
I have to change my buttons though. The dodge roll is screwing me so much in this. Which one's up there? Controls.
Yeah, I think my dodge roll again is like Q, and then crouch is control.
Yeah, I don't like that mine flipped. It's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it was a flip, but I might have changed my controls. I don't remember.
Possibly. I keep trying to crouch by like pushing control and then dodge rolling, and it's really annoying.
Yeah, I think I did change my controls because I do remember going like almost straight into the controls menu when I first opened it up.
Yeah, I don't think I did. Okay, let's interact on that. And then,
I know with a lot of games, I'm like, yeah, there are usually controls that I don't like, so I'm just like,
yeah, I changed my controls in every single one of the games so far, but then I didn't bother to do it for this one yet.
Fair enough.
This is such a weird looking cart.
It is.
I really do wonder where it would sell good glasses, though.
I don't know. But should we do a mission so we can actually get some money as well?
Yes, it would probably be good to have money. Luckily, I didn't spend too much on everything.
Missions. Become self-made.
So I only bought like 2 items, and the gloves and mask were like $30 or something like that. So I spent barely any money.
DLC. So, was it observe and report? Marshals taking a convoy of smugglers get to the briefing. Okay. I think just about everything else there is DLC.
That would make sense.
Alright.
Phone ringing.
I've assigned you a driver for your next job.
All right.
Meet us at the rendezvous.
Okay.
Right
but I'm a good driver. I say as I crash into a wall.
You're the best driver.
Whee! Oh my god.
Point made. That guy just went flying up in the air.
Interesting.
I think he hit like a fire hydrant and it just sent him straight up.
Amazing.
A little terrifying. You booped that guy. Oh,
did.
God, 20 FPS. Oh.
I'm still getting like 80.
Yeah, I need to do a lot of like testing with graphics options in between streams.
Fair enough. I'm running all max.
I'm definitely running all max. I've got a very beefy computer, but the partial difference is Chris is not running a VTuber model while running everything at max.
That's true. Yes, I do keep forgetting that.
Yeah, it does kind of make things a little worse. So yeah, I definitely need to change that because I didn't really notice any issues before, but I'm noticing them now. So it's probably just that using a lot of brain resources.
Yeah, it is most likely.
God, this is a weird show. What bloody song am I think it's playing right now? Children's Funny Bunny? Yeah, no wonder it's got a bit of a weird vibe to it.
That's fair. That makes sense.
Oh, my model itself is lagging on stream.
Oh,
interesting.
Not great.
Yeah.
I don't know if my stream was like having a slightly lower FPS. I have turned off my preview because I know that helps a little bit.
Yeah, my OBS is saying 60 and it's got no missed frames, but I imagine VC Face itself's lagging.
Yeah, probably.
I might try to move it to a different monitor. Behind the game can cause problems sometimes.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because this game does like alt-tabbing. I think it's fine now. Okay, yep, so just having it behind was bad.
I know it's fine alt-tabbing for me, but I don't know if you're running borderless.
I think I was. Can't remember.
I don't know.
Some games
alt-tab right now and it's perfectly fine.
I tried alt-tab and then it gets really, really slow, and then eventually alt-tabs. It's not quick.
Interesting. Yeah, okay. I do not have that. I literally while driving there, I alt-tabbed into OBS.
Good for you. Oh, perks in there.
All
right. Oh, you got unlock perk slots through spending money. 10,000, 25,000, 100,000, 250,000.
Oh boy.
Next level perk. Complete one challenge to unlock Death Race.
Oh, interesting.
What does Death Race mean?
I don't know. Hello.
I should put my BGM during cutscenes or not.
I didn't need everyone. Just you.
Because I'm the only one who could get it done.
Exactly. Because I'm terrifying. Don't question how I look now compared to how I looked before.
So yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, don't give me that look. Rent's expensive.
Is this gonna be a problem?
I mean, per the roommate code, I'm gonna have to fold her laundry for 2 weeks, but beyond that, I'm golden.
I like that my glasses just goes like flickering. It's kind of annoying.
The Nawali was waiting to sync up with him before he was captured.
You mean before we captured him?
I'm pretty sure you were about to die when I came along and saved your ass.
I mean...
And yet, if I hadn't...
I'm immortal. Look at me. Hello, I'm Sam Anarchy, also known as the Devil, also now known as Hades, god of the underworld. Hi, nice to meet you.
Kill everyone and retrieve the stolen goods.
I kill everyone? I didn't listen to the second part.
Sure, and then I kill everyone and retrieve the stolen goods.
Oh, thank you for repeating it.
You're still just as addicted to killing as you used to be, Jonah.
Always killing.
Before you have a chance to fuck it up.
Why did I ever hit the showers? Do you think I'm smelly?
Getting a paycheck.
I do like getting a paycheck. I'll do it. I need money for clothes, so I'm down.
Yes. Very true.
Uh-oh, being watched.
Being watched ain't great.
Hello? Woo! Or I just turn towards them and just like wave.
Guy with monster truck.
Marshall. Sergio. Hello, Sergio.
Sergio.
Good for
Sergio
you.
Perez?
I don't know.
He's an F1 driver.
This guy could be an F1 driver.
He might be.
We don't know what he does in his spare time, Chris.
Hey there.
That's true.
Name's JR.
Hey, JR.
About to see some action?
Hi.
Nope.
Yeah.
Orders are to follow the convoy, observe its activity, and report back.
Okay.
You're
Right
over there. I'm over
You know,
here.
I heard about you.
Good to
I'm
know.
a little bit of a maverick myself. Two crazy badasses like us, we're not gonna mix it up.
No.
Two crazy
My friends are counting on
badasses,
me to get
but
my performance bonus.
there's two
Report to
cars.
screw it up.
There's two
You don't
of
engage,
us.
just observe and
And obviously there's two drivers, so there's four of us.
Yes. But only two of us are badasses, which is me and Chris.
Motorcycle.
Yeah, true. There you go.
drop something.
Probably let's drop something. I doubt it.
You gonna just let them shoot at us?
Yes.
Wasn't
No.
very clear on
Yes, actually.
Oh, okay.
We don't do something? All we're gonna observe and report is getting dead.
Yes.
Yeah, fair.
Just this once.
Alright.
And there will be many more
Just
times. I do not really have good angles for shooting these people.
Not particularly.
God, it's kind of hard to hit them.
Okay, there we go. Took out that guy.
No.
Come on.
Alright, like I
Nice. And now we focus on the middle guy.
There we go.
Perfect.
Okay. Back on
Very
track.
easy.
From now on,
Back on track.
observe and report.
Are we?
Back in the saddle.
I think we're still in the exact
No,
plot
never
position we
mind.
were.
Can't take this kind of
Aw,
fire
man.
Orders are to follow them.
No can do. Unless you want to take that thing out.
I can take it out.
God
Take it out to the ball game.
Game.
Oh, roof ride.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's go.
Why is my car so far behind though?
no, from the truck.
Oh, that's a shotgun. I don't
Get out
want
of your goddamn
I'm using a pistol.
There we go. I can shoot my AR.
I said a little bit.
Alright, alright.
Space.
Space! Space! Hello! Good to see you.
Hey, Dart.
Careful.
That was fine. Honestly, it was fine.
Yes.
I just kicked that guy in the face.
Okay.
I'm here.
My problem there is I pushed the button to do a takedown, Chris, but forgetting that I changed that button to now be the kick button. So I just kicked him.
Good job.
It still worked.
Well, there were motorcycles and then a turret and one thing led to another.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing led to
Yeah.
another. Anyway, I'm perishing.
Be careful of that. Get behind cover.
Yeah, I'm still being hit from behind is the problem.
Fair enough. I'll try and take out the guys from behind.
Wait, you used
Yep,
me as
yep.
bait?
Oh, it's so much damage.
Accomplished. Now finish what
Can I
you're
switch
doing and
guns?
get
This is not a gun not working for us.
Alright, there we go.
JR, pick me up.
Okay.
Get close.
Everything in front of us is on fire.
Okay. Let's jump onto this then.
Yeah, I love how he said I can't get close.
Up, the car's on
But,
fire.
oh yeah, now that's not great.
Ugh, it's changed gun again.
Do.
Not the gun I was using.
Come on.
Yeah, this vehicle's very on fire. I don't like this.
Yes it is.
I would like to
Space!
not be on the burning vehicle.
Yep, okay. Now this. Why is this vehicle now on fire?
I mean, it makes sense on my end that everything I touch is on fire. I am the devil, but your end is a bit weird. I also don't like wearing this outfit again.
God, I am trying.
Well, as distractions
I
go,
cut
you're
her
exceeding
abdomen open
expectations.
Cool.
and stabbed her in the back.
Cool. I also shot a Jurgen. Alright, explosive the barrels. Nice.
Oh. Ow!
Okay.
Oh, you.
Why does it keep changing back to the shotgun?
I don't know. Back away from there, crikey. For me, it's just staying on the assault rifle.
I keep changing back to the assault rifle and it keeps just changing back anyway. No.
It's okay.
I'll jump.
I'm going this side again.
Okay. Understood.
Understandable.
You have to go on the right sides. No, I just go anywhere. What the hell, game?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, why does it matter what side we're on?
I don't know.
Monster truck! He might try to crush us.
Yeah, he might.
He's right up there. He's probably gonna shoot that.
He is. He is.
That was an impressive shot.
It was. That.
God damn.
I'm a little bit worried about this guy.
I couldn't make that shot in this game.
Shit, Sergio.
And it's back to the goddamn shotgun.
It's still the AR for me.
Try to lose him. I'll keep him off our
I
ass.
don't know why. Like, why do you keep changing?
Do.
Needs to stay the fuck out of my business.
Okay, I will stay out of your business. After you're dead.
Really know what your business is, but
I imagine
by the
drugs or money or
You're driving a
guns.
big red monster truck. I'm going to say, I feel like I've seen you before.
Yes. Well, if you're Mara V2, I'm gonna have to murder you again. Sorry about that, but I have killed Mara like 4 times.
Yeah, we have killed Mara a few times, so...
It's amazing how many parts of your thing are just falling off so easily from these guns right now.
And now you're on fire. So,
give me the option to jump onto the monster truck! I want to jump in his monster truck.
You're still just gonna chase us? You're not gonna get out of your on-fire monster truck?
He doesn't care.
See your way out.
Ah! Jesus!
What happened to you?
Just...
You were crushed?
Yeah! He just crushed me and I'm dead! That's what happened, Chris!
What?
He drove over the car and killed me! I think we need to do better than that, Chris.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently. Pretty sure we were shooting him the whole time, but alright.
Yep. Apparently you gotta not get crushed.
Understandable.
I don't know what we can do better than that, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shooting.
Again, what exactly is your business? Does it have to do with monster trucks?
I mean, I shoot his wheels or something to slow him down. I don't know.
That's what I was trying to do earlier, but it wasn't doing anything.
I guess not then.
Shoot him!
Show them! It doesn't help that your car keeps falling behind.
Yeah, my car's been doing it the whole bloody time. Your car's just quicker.
I guess I've got JR in the driver's seat. You've just got some random.
Yeah, he's not great.
Great.
Well, that time your car fell behind.
Yeah, a little bit.
Come on. Just keep shooting.
JR, keep driving. Yep, you are right on him.
Yeah, you were right before.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on.
Okay.
I guess like shooting him maybe. Oh, that worked.
So we were at that point before, but for some reason he crushed you while we were going under that.
Yeah, he just like caught up to us as we went through, I guess.
Interesting, and now we're in a dust storm.
Uh-oh.
Sandstorm.
Sandstorm, not dust storm. Different material, Chris. Static.
We're falling back. Negative. The drone is down. I need
You need what?
eyes on that convoy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Command.
Fuck, really?
Do what you gotta do.
All right.
Truck until it stops. Then radio.
Yeah, about that radio.
Let's get him.
Now which of us are in command?
Kid gloves were on?
Because we're on? I mean, I'm wearing gloves.
Yeah. Okay, bikes are coming out of the dust. All right, let's take you
God,
out.
I am so low already. Jesus!
I'm just looking at this, I'm like,
Jesus!
is this what it's like to play Forza Horizon 5?
I have 1% health! 1%
Potentially
health!
want to play Horizon 5, but
Okay,
also
I perished.
it's way too expensive.
Understandable.
Now it's... There we go, player has died.
Yes. Jesus Christ. So much gunfire, man. So much gun. I don't like ones where you have to be on a vehicle.
As good.
Come in, newbie.
Yeah, fair.
I prefer when I can hide my cover, like, not when I'm just here being shot by literally everyone at all times.
Need eyes on that convoy. I'm giving you field command.
Fuck, really?
So maybe I shouldn't put one bullet in your head this time.
Put a bullet in my head.
Let's get him.
I did while we were, like, before we even reached the sandstorm.
Seriously?
Okay, so this time I was looking back when they came in, and I just saw them appear out of thin air. And they just, like, plopped down onto the ground.
Oh, gee, that guy's not dead. There we go. Now he's dead.
I can barely see them. Fortunately, they have red dots on them. That makes them very easy to spot.
Yes! The red dots do become a little less visible when your entire screen is red, though. Jesus.
Fair. Yeah, your difficulty setting is not helping.
Yeah, no. My game is way harder.
We got a problem.
Which is funny that you die easier considering you're...
Yeah.
I feel like Jonah should die easier.
It would make more sense if I was playing the easiest difficulty, you're playing the hardest difficulty, because that would be more realistic.
I got it this far.
That would be.
I don't want to be a Maverick no more.
You don't want to be Maverick no more.
That's fair. Leave!
Understandable.
Shit, hurry.
But you're not in a fighter jet. You're in a car, so you're not exactly Maverick.
This gun is so terrible to aim from these sort of distances.
It's really, yeah. I feel like maybe it'll be better if we can upgrade it.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It misses way too much. Alright, jump onto that car. That guy exploded. Okay, goodbye to the hitch.
I took the trailer. Yep, I took the hitch out.
Good job. Did I really do much of that because no one was on the tower anymore?
I don't know, but apparently these guys listened to us saying to drive, to put us on the flatbed, which is interesting. Because those were not our friendly drivers.
Yeah, very helpful of them. They just heard a description and then just assumed that it was coming from like an. It's just one person. It's not though. It's not. It's objectively not though.
Literally not. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Blow up the truck.
So what do we need to do?
I would obviously blow up the truck.
Hello.
Or just take the truck. Depends on what we're doing.
That also works.
Why do you shoot the guy? Why is he just like that? Do you shoot your friend? You did.
He did. Oh, he shot the cameraman.
Oh man. Yeah, why did we just shoot the guy when we went through? Why did we? Okay.
Well,
straight out the front. Now is that like precariously hanging above us while I'm sitting below?
Yes.
Okay.
When I read that first, I thought that subtitle said "mother trucker," and I was like, "Really?"
That would be amazing.
Too tough to take down. Enemies with a shield icon are tough.
Okay, we're all being attacked.
I can't read what that said.
Yeah, we gotta shoot him enough that his shield goes down, and then we can kill him, I assume. Because it was already on like a different thing.
Oh god, I'm already low health because he's just.
Welcome to the day life, always being low health.
Come on. Ah, you bastard.
Ah! Do not test him. Okay, I won't test you then.
Boom, boom.
Alright, I didn't test him.
Fair enough. That worked out.
So not to have to shoot him in the face. It's like, okay, worked.
He had chains on his arm. Fair.
Step over.
Okay.
I think we nailed it.
I think so. He's still alive.
Damn it! I should have tested him. Ow!
Ow, those chains.
Oh god!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that might fall. Come on. This is Sparta!
Drop kick and get away.
Okay. Hey, bud.
Did you throw a rock?
Yep. Goodbye, mother trucker!
Oh, that is amazing.
In fact, that rock was enough. Amazing. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Gwen. I followed the convoy. It stopped.
Yeah, on its own volition.
It did stop.
Definitely nailed it. Promotion? Can I have a promotion? Please, can I have a promotion? Promotion.
Good.
Holy shit, a compliment.
Holy shit, a compliment.
You're capable of complimenting me?
Apparently.
Please don't be pissed. Who are we talking to?
Oh, Nina, because she's part of that gang.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Newbie, get over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gwen says you were
Fair
responsible
enough.
for retrieving the hummingbird.
If that was something in the truck.
I mean, it's not our fault though. It's like we're just part of the operation doing it.
I wouldn't have been able to do it without JR, sir.
If we weren't here, someone else would have.
This is what happens when everyone in the same apartment are from different gangs.
Yeah,
rival gangs.
The solution is we just say, go to both our own gang. Let's call it the Sinners.
Exactly.
No, wait, no, I think it's another name that might work better.
And he requested you to be in charge of
Antonio.
security.
What?
Gwen's filled me in on your eccentricities.
Oh, the fact that I'm the devil? The fact that I'm the god of the underworld?
Sounds like someone wants to talk themselves out of a promotion.
I do not want to talk with it. I want...
Good job. I'm just surprised.
Things change fast.
Good to know. Can I have your hat?
Antonio and I count on you.
Yes, sir.
That's the thing I would like to change. I want your job.
Fair enough. All right. Observe the report. Mission complete.
We
got some money and some cash.
I didn't even read how much I said before. I just went straight to the next thing. Ooh, shoplifting.
Your driver pursues. Shoplifting. Okay, that's
amazing name. I love it. It's perfect. Lovely.
It is. It is.
Oh
boy. There we go. Okay. I was a little worried that it was not gonna.
Why are we in a punch fest? What are you doing?
I just noticed he does not change his upper pose when I'm crouching. Oh my god.
I'll spin back around. I think I can't have that one on. I got this one though. I saw the fact that you could like apply upper ones with the lower ones. It's just, it makes everything so much better. I don't know if I can combine something with cartwheel though. I can. I can.
You can combine.
What the hell?
That's middle finger while playing the guitar. That.
Fuck off.
What about if I just sit down?
That's fair. I don't think I turned the one on. I meant to. I can also do this.
I can do it while I'm sitting down.
Yeah, you can do like everything together. That's why I love so much about this.
Oh, that is good.
I love this one. just standing here, just like with really aggressive hands, just grrr, grrr. Yep, this is all amazing. Oh, it actually has a voice line though.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just need more upper body ones. All of the upper ones. All of the upper ones. How am I doing this though? How am how does this work?
This is definitely an interesting emote system. I love it.
Yeah. Stop though. Can I stop the emote? Chris, how do I stop? Chris, how do I stop cartwheeling? There we go.
I can share my boss.
I like jumped and it worked.
Alright, upgrade, smoke screen, drop a smoke bomb at your feet. I still need to use the other skill. Confuse your enemy. Okay, I can put that on too.
Yeah, I've not used any of them. When it gave me the option to unlock the thing, I was like, I don't even want it.
Kind of annoying. Okay, perks, thank you, I guess. Interesting, nothing I can do there. But it's kind of annoying, there's no like phone like contacts list that I can call my car from.
Fair. That might be later on.
Probably, I would imagine so. It would be weird if you can't call in a car.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a thing somewhere.
Yeah.
It might be like an unlockable perk.
Maybe, yeah.
So it does tell you what all of the later ones did in the list as it was showing them, but yeah. No minor unlocked. No major unlocked. No elite unlocked.
Alright.
Maybe at some point find out that, and then you got the skills, which I don't know if it'll be in this. Punch, health upgrade, transfusion, impulse top, berserker.
Don't crash into poles.
Definitely not in the skill tree.
There we go.
Could be a perk up.
Okay. Wingsuit is fun, but also out. Interesting. You can get massive speed on the wingsuit just from riding on top of a car.
That is very interesting.
It's like I can just get on top of this car. This is a convertible. Never mind.
Get on top of a convertible. That sounds like a great plan. Sam. Chris, I got run over by a car and I'm on the ground, and Sam says, "I'm still standing, asshole." I'm not though, Sam, but we're not though.
I'm now on top of a police car. This is not going to end poorly. The police car's going into the tunnel. Maybe I shouldn't.
Fair.
How do I get up? There we go. I think I had to press E again. Fair enough. That would make sense.
Ah! Right. No! Ah! Respond me.
Alright. Give me what just.
This is none of your business.
Okay, I don't know what just happened to Jonah when I tried to steal a car.
Oh no.
That was very. Oh, and I've been kicked out of the car by invisible people. Good.
There's some crooks here, Chris.
This is very, very.
Well, you know how I feel about crooks.
I'm coming towards you.
Dare hit me.
Don't you dare hit me. Well, how about I do this instead? How about that? Do you like that? Yeah, I think you like that. I think you like that. Pick on someone else. Ow, Jesus! Damn it!
Because of the. Oh my god!
Oh god!
I got out of the car. That was explosions.
That was not the gun I meant to use, but it worked.
Oh my god! Crime opportunity complete. I've arrived.
Hello. Oh. Yeah, I took a lot of damage from like a melee. I was just suddenly like set like straight to like no health. But like, everything in this game sends me from like 3 health bars down to half of 1.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Should I be playing with this difficulty?
Oh.
It's more impressive. Ah! God, that sent me far.
And I can just go away.
Rain and gain. Mr. Tug, I'm being launched into the air.
Wait, how did I... Oh, did I... Oh, I think what happened to get me up here is because I tossed it up here and I guess it latched onto this and it just pulled me up.
Fascinating.
That's what... Okay. I was like, why is it not acting like a... Yeah, okay. That's really weird.
Whee!
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, when you put it up, the weight of it pulls you. When you shoot it into the air. Yeah, there we go. Distance yanked by the pain and gain. I love Oh, I love that. That is amazing.
That's a great thing to wingsuit.
That's a way to get into the wingsuit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was doing.
That's so good.
All right. Oh, you just push E to just land on anything.
Nice.
Very
perfect. All right, then. That is really cool.
Whee!
That is really, really cool.
Finally had a jetpack on this wing. So.
I know, right? Finally, we had a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah. It's basically what we have, though.
Is it a raycaster?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, apparently they've used, I don't know how many of the cars are like the same models, but they're just updated. But that's, honestly, yeah, this is a logical.
If I had like my RPG instead of the other one, there's only a bunch of explosions.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I like
that. Who needs to walk anywhere when I've got this now?
Fair, fair. Oh, that is glorious.
Was my BGM not playing? It was not.
my BGM's off as well because I turned it off for the guitar.
I turned it off for something. I can't remember what.
Probably. I think you mentioned cutscenes. Ooh.
Yes, about that.
Wait a second.
Go all the way to the top of penalty using wingsuit action. Oh, there's an armored truck near us.
Oh, I just tripped over something. Okay, there we go.
I wonder if you can buy it Kiss Me. Oh, Impressions might actually be a decent store. Because Impressions is one of the ones that exists in like the original one, wasn't it?
What is this telling me to do?
Oh.
Oh, is this like a car that I had to steal for like a mission thing?
I don't know.
Because it's just giving me, or is that...
Might be my marker? Because I have one.
Yeah, it's your marker, okay.
That makes sense. That'll be weird.
Newsflash.
I love how... for once, I'm able to just stand here without falling off. It's like, this is no longer Sector 2.
I know, right? Yeah, it is kind of hilarious having the radio with the licensed music turned off because it just means silence, 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 sudden news broadcast.
Oh, that is kind of fun.
So it's just out of nowhere, it's kind of breaking news.
Amazing.
All right.
Okay, what happens if you use that like on a vehicle in motion? I don't think it'll let me. No, it will.
There we go. And while you're doing that, I kind of want to store this car, so I'm going to go all the way back.
Very nice car. I like it. It's very pink.
How do I... yes, I would like to... Oh, wait. That's a fast travel. Okay. Whoops.
Look, I can't just give you inside information. Okay. Don't know if that's important. Jump off! Hello, store.
Okay, I see.
I'm here to make an impression. And I heard that Impressions is a good place to make impressions.
I see, I see. So you can fast travel back to the base, but then like you can't. Interesting. It's the same button to fast travel as it is to set a marker. So I was very confused by that.
Fascinating.
Good.
They give me rings. I really am gonna have to go to every single store. Top hat.
Shoot you in the face because you did not. Can I get on the bike? Thank you.
Chris, why is the top hat $32,000?
Oh my god.
It's too much, man.
That is quite a bit.
All the suits here are also very expensive.
Get off the road. Would you like me to go onto the footpath?
Just I have. Ooh, that's a fancy one. I can have a bow tie. I can have suspenders.
Oh my god.
Oh, button up fest is $11,000.
Oh, damn it. All right.
That's a lot of fun one too.
Can I get back?
I need
2.5
all the money, Chris! I need all the money!
Get back 2.5 kilometers to where you are and hope that the car that I was in hasn't despawned.
I bet just that. Oh god, why is everything so unbelievably expensive? How do I get a bunch of money off stream without making progress?
Good question.
Do I just get up this button up to begin with? Oops, I accidentally left the store. Nope, I accidentally punched the guy.
Oh, that's maybe not a great idea.
It's fine, Chris. It's fine. Yeah, you got the blazer slim suit.
Sure it is.
I don't really have a decent suit jacket though to go over the thing. It's actually one of my least favorite things.
Wheelies are a lot easier in this than previous Saints Rows.
Yeah, it was very easy. Got some nice stockings. We've got some dressy sunglasses. Sort of risking that. I am gonna have to go to every single store in this entire thing just to find out what they have, so I can plan outfits.
Drive.
I do like that though. That is kind of fancy.
Y'all need to move. Well, I'm just trying to cut across here, so maybe it's your fault. It wasn't, but maybe it's your fault.
Chris, a button up, $11,000. A button up that's square, $1,000. Why is it 10 times the price? I think if I made the square, if I made both squares the same color, it would look the same. And it's a tenth of the. Yeah, it's good.
Interesting.
I'll purchase it and see what I can do with that. Even though I do currently like.
I love how you purchasing from shops is like, I think it's ticking it off for me.
Fascinating.
So I just got impressions 1 out of 1.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. All right, now I've unlocked smoke screen that I guess Chris got just before.
Ew.
Because I guess I had slightly less level or something.
I have arrived back and the car is not here. Oh,
wrong thing.
That's a sad.
That's a sad.
That is a sad.
Oh, I've been a sad before. Sometimes I am two sads.
Oh, interesting.
Have you been two sads before?
I can't say I really have.
If I everything white, it still technically has the checker pattern. Oh, those bastards, Chris. Those bastards.
They thought of it.
They tricked me, Chris. How dare they try to trick me like this?
Damn.
I was only on white
though. They thought.
Yeah, you can always see it just a little. Oh, you bastards! You're gonna force me to purchase $11,000. I don't have $11,000, you bastards.
Disappointing.
I just want to make myself like a decent suit outfit that is not like a single one-piece thing, so that I can combine things together.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm annoyed by that.
That is very annoying.
Yeah, it's subtle. Like it's not obvious, but like it's still different. Also, I just kicked at the guy again. I need to get more used to F to use the stalls now.
Oh my god.
So one issue with like changing is that it immediately.
What's this car? This is the olive.
This is basically the snazzy person for this one. What bloody music is currently playing?
That's what I think. What is what I think?
What is what you think? I am what you think.
Went past a person who said, "That's what you think."
Okay, Chris. When you know what you've thought, think it.
Okay, will do. I guess.
That's
Brain wants to say Ubermax Sentinel, but I think the Sentinel is GTA.
Ankle strip.
Course. Okay, it's just the course.
Really
is it the Corsair? No, I think it's just course.
They should just be dress shoes. That makes most sense.
And this is just an old BMW. Okay. One. Yes, and you can stop telling me that.
Yeah, you can stop telling me that too. I'm the one doing it, and I still don't need to know. I don't like some of these as well. I feel like I can make quite a few cool-looking outfits. But oof, oof. Dress at Hollywood, $75,000.
Yikes! That is quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't like the blazer that they have here. I wonder if there's anywhere else that sells a better one. It's got a double-breasted one. I'll get this blazer while I'm here, but yeah, I don't like this one. Impressions are the only store that I really know that would do that sort of thing, though. Yeah, I don't really know what other ones would do this sort of clothing that I'm after.
Alright. Can I get up here without... Yes, I can get up here without getting stuck. Cool.
Kind of works.
Alright then.
Oh, I didn't equip the dress shoes. Oops.
Press on the wrong thing.
Lower bottoms or whatever.
Let's go.
Oh, not lower. Feet. There we go. I'm used to those being in the lower menu from the previous. Why are my feet in the ground?
Why are your feet incorrect? That's
They should not be in the ground. That's a bit weird.
Okay.
These aren't technically the shoes I wore in the original game, though. I need... Is there any goth stores, Chris?
Oh, good question.
I need a goth store.
Again, hard to tell from the names.
I know. That's why I need a goth store, Chris. I need a goth store.
I'm just gonna have to go through every single store.
Yes. This is starting to like. Right. Basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm recreating the final Saints Row 2 look because that's just what this outfit is. I'm getting back to my lovely like black suit with the pink bloody thing, and it's so lovely, Chris, to return to that. Just make sure it's a full black. My gloves did not look right now. That which were gloves under?
That's interesting.
Yeah, gloves are under this one.
Oops.
I might need different ones. Are they set to absolute black? They might not
High
be.
altitude chase.
But I think this is technically more black. My custom color that's like blacker than black.
Vanta black.
Yeah, it was necessary for my hair because it's used in the hair. So basically, my character's entire hair is not using standard colors. They're all like custom colors.
You know what? That worked. In any other game, I feel like that would not have worked, but that worked. Cool.
In what way did it work, Chris?
Well, I drove off of a bridge and landed on some rocks, and those rocks were not very good for this car to drive on, but the car drive on it perfectly fine. I will be back with $11,000. You eat those for breakfast? What, Jonah? What?
What do you eat for breakfast? I hope it would be food.
I think he said that after I got shot by a Pantera.
Interesting. Oh. So you eat Panteras for breakfast? No.
Apparently.
What would Kiss Me have? I feel like I do have to check everywhere, don't I?
Yeah, probably.
Kiss Me doesn't really sound very gothic. I need something that sounds very gothic. Because of course, you know, the original game's one is Nobody Loves Me, which is a great game. But yeah, they do like referencing some of the previous ones.
There you go, that one's on fire.
I was like, is there really like Nobody Loves Me anywhere? Because I really love it.
I think I read through all of the shop names that I could find, so.
This is unlocked later or something, but I feel like they would all be present.
Yeah, I don't know. Oops.
It's just about like they've got some that are from even previous games, because of course like Impressions was one of the Saints Row 2 stores, I think.
Yeah.
So like they've taken them from several games.
Indeed.
Yeah, I remember Branded too. Branded was also from that.
Yeah, Branded was also Saints Row 2.
Yeah, so they've taken a bunch from those.
Yeah.
You just kind of need to look at like the image.
It's nice to see some familiar
Dia de Muertos could actually be a helpful one, I don't know.
That could be it, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty interesting name. I'd still say that the barbecue one's going to be helpful. Effin' Cray Socks does sound like a place I really want to go, though.
Yeah.
Ringers, what's down there? Town About Town. This section, Coyote thing. Yeah, you don't really get those sort of things.
I want to know.
Hey, makes stuff.
I want to know is where is the... Was it Jim Robs?
Jim Robs would be interesting as well. I kind of want to go to the School of Art and Design as well, though.
When I read out all of the shop names, I did not come across Jim Robs.
Interesting.
And like looking at all the icons, I cannot see a mechanic.
I want this car. I want this car. I want this car. I want this car. I will have this car. Thank you for my Atriazone. Damn it, he pulled me out.
Hey!
Don't pull me out of your car, bastard.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I have to own the Atriazone in every game.
You do.
All right,
now I need to try and find if there's a torch in this game.
Where's our best thing to install this?
It's where I am.
Where is Chris? That's Chris. Okay. Department. Somewhere down there. I was about to head to a store that was literally around the corner from where I am. Did I just get rid of my icon?
Yeah, I don't know where the car mechanic is, because I do not see it on the map at all.
I don't know. It's probably somewhere, or somehow we haven't unlocked it.
Maybe. Because like, I would assume there would be multiple car mechanics. It'd be weird if there's like just one just hidden somewhere.
Yeah, it would be a little strange. I don't know, man. I said maybe they're not unlocked. It's a possibility.
Maybe, yeah.
Because now that I've got this, I've got to make it the correct colors and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's got to be that car that for some reason I've owned in every single game. Yeah, I owned it in Gat Hell though. I don't think so.
Oh.
Damn, I don't think it was in that game. But yeah.
How do I get rid of a map marker?
I don't know. I put one down, then came back in, and it was gone, and I had to re-put it again, which is very annoying.
Okay. The only way I can find to get rid of a map marker is to just go over it, like physically drive over it or walk over it, whatever. Because there doesn't seem to be a way to actually get rid of it.
There should be a way, though.
There should be.
I feel like there would be, though. Especially because, as I said, I just turned mine off by accident, so there has to be a way.
Okay, so there's a... Okay, so it works now if I... Hang on.
God, I have to travel so far.
Okay, so now it's working. It wasn't working before. So it's just inconsistent. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense for this game. Everything is inconsistent, Chris. Everything's broken. We're all gonna die. Come have some ice cream. I missed my turn off. I had to go down that section. Good to know.
That's a very familiar car that I'm looking at there.
How familiar?
I can't remember. Well, there's a bootlegger. That one's clearly a bootlegger.
I love bootleggers.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna grab a bootlegger.
Fair.
I'm pretty sure this is the bootlegger, right? Yeah, it looks identical.
At some point, I'll be a...
Sorry, Hammerhead.
Yeah, Hammerhead's different, Chris. Those are very different ones.
Yeah. Sorry, the Saints Row muscle cars are all very sort of similar, so...
They're not, though. Hammerheads have a much different back section than the bootlegger, Chris. I should know, I drive the muscle cars more than any other car. I owned both the bootlegger and the Hammerhead, Chris, in my thing. My bootlegger was black, my Hammerhead was blue with gold on it, Chris. They're very different vehicles.
Alright,
okay, so our base is
now I have a
here.
Alright.
There's a section I have to drive this into.
Because some of these, obviously, like the classic muscle cars, so they haven't actually really been changed visually. So they are very recognizable. But then, like, all the more modern cars, they have been updated. Why did you give me notoriety when you spawned literally on top of my car?
Mm-hmm. And that's the issue. It was just like, cannot use the garage while in combat, and I just arrived.
I'm just gonna drive away and hope it gets rid of it. Because yeah, they spawned basically on top of my car. I couldn't exactly do anything with that.
I'm just driving back and forth over and over again and hoping that at some point it'll let me in.
There we go, already played.
Woo! If I let me in. Nice. Hello, my car. Ah, you're very nice.
Oh my god.
Setta's favorite car. I can rename my vehicle.
Oh, interesting.
I can rename it. Cool. I'll take renaming things.
Cool.
I'll call it Speedy Boy.
Speedy Boy.
I won't rename until it's the proper car. Like, come on.
Of course.
But I guess I'll have a look around, see if I can see anything on the map.
Yeah, because I've looked around multiple times and I just cannot see a Jim Robs.
Yeah, so it might not be unlocked yet.
Probably not. Oh, well. Unfortunate.
I do need to go to Rusty's Needle, actually. That's a very fair point.
Yeah, I should probably do that. But I'm also like, yeah, Jonah had all of the tattoos as older, but...
But I'm kind of the same Sam, so I've got to somehow recreate the exact same tattoos. I feel like I'm not going to be able to, but you at least see what ones I have the option to.
It keeps confusing me when, like, you set a marker and then it just shows up on my end, so I'm just like, my brain automatically starts following the marker.
It's perfect.
I'm automatically starting to go to Rusty's.
Yes, I need to trick Chris into going to places by doing that. It's a clothing store.
Especially when I'm just like driving around with no objective. It's like, okay. Yeah, he ran into my car.
Understandable. The hell? Why was my get out of car button E?
I don't know.
So I get into car buttons F, I get out was E? I thought weird.
Interesting.
Let's do separate buttons. What can you get here? A chef's hat!
What?
An alchemist coat! I mean, I want the alchemist coat though.
Oh my god.
And like a witch hat. Oh, the alchemist coat though. It's a badass coat.
Oh my god.
It's all my money. The question is, could I make it the right color? Is there like no way to change colors before purchasing something? Because it's annoying I can't check that.
Fair.
Yeah, I might have to come back. Like, I'm going to Rusty's Needle, so I can't do that.
The back of that Etrezone looks kind of like the is it the Zenbo ST1, I think?
Yeah, so I think I've got to reopen my thing and change my control, because I think like it's like, it must be like in the vehicle controller. Yeah, exit thing is set to that. So it doesn't apply for both when you set that. You can't have a different button for either. That's very weird.
That is okay. Fascinating.
Yeah, it's just interesting. We're trying to get out of my vehicle. I just sat in the horn. And I'm like, but that's the button I used to get into the vehicle.
Oh my god.
Why would you set that as a different button though? This seems very weird.
I don't know.
I guess you can help if you're like spamming to get into a vehicle, then you don't accidentally get straight back out. Because that's always been a problem sometimes.
That is also, yeah.
Yeah, because then you can just spam the button and you didn't have to worry for even a second. You know you're only going to get in, you're never going to get back out. You're never going to get back out, so it's like a American setting sentence. Okay. $12,000 for an alien pyramid band.
Oh my god. So much.
And watching my like underwear disappear for a second every single time I like select one.
Death race. When you're close to death, you can.
I think I have to do my tattoos off stream. I'm thinking now. The pentagram thing. Because like to actually see these, I need to remove my underwear, and I don't really want to do that on stream. So I'll probably leave that for now.
That is understandable.
All right, fine. I won't do that, which means I can now afford the Alchemist code.
Oh.
If I'm not doing that, I can't get the Alchemist code. 10 FPS I got in my vehicle there.
Yikes.
It's very bad, Chris. Also, my model's lagging again. Yep, this is very good, Chris. It's very, very ideal having this level of lag. I've got to like destroy the quality of this before the next one. Oh, Jesus, man. No. Oh, Jesus. All right. I would like one alchemist coat, please. One of your finest alchemists and his coat. Also, would you like to tell me where I can find a goddamn place to do my car? That is a fancy coat. Ooh, I like it. Okay, let's open up the style app and see if I can actually make the color different. Hey. Not a super big fan, but I do like the fact that you can just have the single output piece and then use it in whatever color you want, though.
Yeah,
that's the one nice thing about it, but at the same time, like, I don't really like the fact I can't change the color before I go into the thing.
Fair.
It doesn't really go to a good black, unless it needs double up on the black. Oh, maybe it does. If I triple up on the black, it is more black this way, I guess. Well, can I not change the pattern thing on the back?
This sucks. They suck. What sucks?
That's a bit weird.
You didn't say what sucks. You just said this sucks. So is it the fact that Deus Ex is parked in a disabled parking lot?
I am disabled. It's not even a joke. I am legally disabled.
Yeah.
If I wanted to stop it, I could.
Oh my god.
Is that weird? Maybe blue. Oh, just leave it as the black. That should be more like a grey. The problem is by making the section black, it's going darker than the rest of the outfit, which I don't really like. I already know that like my custom color is like as dark black as it can go, so it's not really doing what I want. I mean, like, it's cool. It's just not exactly what I required, Chris. It's not exactly what I required. I don't know why you can't change the like symbol in the back though. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
You should change the color of everything. It's annoying. Anyway, I'm poor.
So, you want to do another mission?
That might be.
We should probably do like one more mission or something.
Yeah, probably. What's it talking about in the perk thing right now? Oh, because I unlocked Death Race. When you're close to death, you run faster. Okay, that's what it's talking about.
I just put that on. All right. So a piece of the action. I've got trouble with the idols, and I need your help.
Fair. Full nitrous burn.
Oh, we get vehicle delivery from this.
Oh, nice. Maybe that also unlocks the other thing. Phone ringing. I don't know where we're going though. I would like a location.
JR,
Hello.
Yeah, I remember you, JR.
Uh-huh.
I have at least one more minute. 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54. I should probably stop at a gun store at some point.
Do. Hi.
Hello. Oh, I gotta call that lip. Bastard lip. I'm not drifting enough. I need to be drifting more. I was drifting every corner earlier. I went very far.
Oh my god.
Retro.
This is DJ Retro.
I love how I was nowhere near the objective just because I was really high up.
My symbol on the back looked kind of cool there for a second before the lighting got set in.
Alright.
Yeah. You here, bud?
I assume this is you?
Yeah, I don't really know what you look like.
No.
Panteros? Yeah, when my life was flashing before my eyes. I started thinking about early retirement.
That's fair.
Understandable.
Bonus and savings and bought this empty lot.
Okay.
Fixing to open my own garage.
Oh.
So he builds the garage for us.
Cool.
The garage is gonna fail before it even opens.
Okay.
And you want me to get the shipment back?
I can do that.
We do need your JR Jim Rod.
Say percentage of the garage?
A
God
percentage.
damn it.
Yup.
I'm in.
Jim Rod.
Well, there's your problem, Chris. Solved it for you.
Is your name Jim Rod?
It probably is.
The idols robbed this guy I know. Any idea where they take his
Oh
stuff?
my god.
Probably to the camp. This friend of yours some rich bigwig?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh, well.
Regular Joe trying to make ends meet.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, this is a bit weird.
Taking down the corrupt system, not the little guy.
Yeah, and they
Interesting.
never get overzealous.
Well, just be careful, okay? The idols are like a family to me.
I promise I'll be nice to them.
Beep, beep, beep.
I don't know where my car went. They're not still around.
It's around the corner. I'm pretty sure I can see the icon for your
Yeah,
car.
I can see the icon. I don't know where it is.
That's
well,
the
let's find
last
out.
one, you hear?
There it is. It was literally right there.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I couldn't be bothered walking over there, Chris.
Fair enough,
What
fair
is the
enough.
nitrous button?
Shift. Yeah, you have to. I think you have
Yeah,
to.
it's just it tells me full nitrous birds when I get in the car every time, and I'm like, but I don't know if I have that.
Yeah, I don't think you do because
But it's
I
telling
was
me
using it
about
on the double-sided car, but
Yeah, I'm gonna assume I don't, unless it's set to a different button. Could be.
because in this one you have to hold down shift to use nitros, which is nice.
Yeah.
All right. First visit. Ow.
That must be the camp.
Yeah, but
Alrighty then.
that one of the idols cars.
Let's go up here and down there. Just straight across the.
It has kill and kill for fun written on the side of that car.
Why is it pushing me?
You good, bud? So a tree fall
The
over.
car was. I assume like on your screen maybe it was in front of me, but for me it was behind me, so it was pushing me. But then I guess on the other player screen I was pushing it, so it was just stuck in an infinite push.
You guys don't like shirts, do you?
Yeah, no, I don't think they do.
God, I'm intimidating though.
You really are. And I'm just random Aussie.
Yeah, random Aussie and the devil. That's how dynamic.
Really know how to
That
throw
is.
a party.
Uh-huh. The collective. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Who the hell are you? I'm looking to join.
Yeah, looking to join.
Idols. I knew her.
You, idols.
Idols. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Also, because the game wasn't letting me run.
Just come onto my screen. Oh, that is amazing.
Oh god.
Alright, so why is there a skull here? I assume Cheryl. That's I assume. No?
You are very glowy.
You are.
I like.
Are you someone we have to kill? Maybe.
I don't know. We gotta go find Cheryl in the snake mask. So gotta find someone in a snake mask. Does they look like
You're
a
not
snake
wearing
mask?
a snake mask.
I'm ready to watch the world burn, baby.
You're ready to watch the world burn. Okay. Understood, I guess.
You guys have a fun aesthetic. Can I join? Like actually though?
you do actually.
You look new.
I would like an idol's mask. Yes. Yes, please.
Fair. I think that's a snake.
That does potentially look like a snake.
Cheryl, I'm thinking about joining the Idols.
Yeah! Ready
Ooh,
to
nice
take down the
voice.
establishment?
Oh.
Sure.
If I wear like a mouse thing, can I have a cool voice?
Cards and shit.
Or by punching everybody in the neck till they choke.
Yes!
Okay, yeah.
Hey,
So why do I play Western Days work music right now? This is very weird.
like heists, talk to Martin.
The next one, vacation.
Martin.
They're putting it. Okay.
Okay. Understood.
Martin
Martin
is
headbanging.
headbanging. Look for a guy headbanging now.
Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Headbanging.
Headbangers.
I mean, that guy looks pretty headbanging.
Yeah, yeah.
You were a heist man.
Fuck yeah. I made
Okay.
I like your
your
mask though.
refrigerators.
It is
Come
cool.
Summer, there won't be a working ice dispenser in
Nice.
Sounds
Interesting.
great for the little guy. But
Also, their colors are actually very similar to the colors that I wear. I'm basically an honorary member of that gang.
You are.
stage capitalist digital economy. Boom. Mind blown.
Oh.
But if you like meat space,
Yeah,
talk to
okay.
TVO.
I
Okay.
guess.
He's around somewhere working on his bike.
All right, look for a
Meat
bike
space
now.
Ah, so
Hi.
the guy that I was at before.
Do, 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 do. Yeah.
Hello.
It's like the first guy we walked up
Timmy.
to.
big halls.
Yeah.
Anything that ain't nailed down. Just
Uh-huh.
ship the car parts off
Ooh.
some cog in a big auto machine.
Oh,
Crazy.
okay.
Where would you even keep something like that?
Yeah.
House and back. With the other
Uh-huh.
refuse of materialism.
Yeah.
Interesting. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I may have flipped him off
Thank
while
you.
leaving.
Bow, bow.
Do, 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 do.
Old Kev, I try to play nice.
We are trying to play
I
nice.
threw my guitar away. Fair enough.
What's this say?
I guess I just have an unlimited
It's that way.
like amount of guitars just in my pocket.
No gods, no idols, but us. I respect these people even more because they're anti-gods.
Oh my god.
Even better. As I canonically, I am now god of the underworld. But yes.
Cards I was hoping to take back.
Fuck off.
Thing is, they belong to one of the little guys you say you fight
Mm-hmm.
for, so...
Yeah.
I'm also holding an RPG.
Just
Yeah, fair.
and tools of the system.
Okay?
Okay.
Understood.
Boom.
Yeah, I think it went well. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I thought it might happen, but I also still
good.
had to RPG the entire thing.
I'm just gonna use the pain and gain.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I heard you have some car parts I was hoping
Uh-huh.
to take back.
Yes.
Fuck off.
Thing is,
I would like to
they
take them
belong
back.
to one of the little guys you say you fight for, so...
Right.
There are no little guys.
Uh-huh.
Just idols and tools of the system.
Okay. So not as you're not as great as you initially seemed, huh?
They're probably not.
Ow! 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 Bastard.
Get some money. Money, money, money. Give me all your money. In the witch man's world. Money, money,
Oh my
money.
gosh.
Oh, you're
Ow!
dead.
Ow! Ow! I'm going to take you down to get some health back. Thank you.
Shut him in the back.
I got some health back. All right. Steal the bunny.
Yes, we're supposed to steal the thing that I shot on these ones.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Back to JR.
I didn't know we needed to steal this. I should we see it's like a container. I should it was gonna blow up. Yeah, we need to kind of attach.
Okay.
There's a guy up there.
Yeah.
I think I missed. Yeah. I'll do aim this one up that high.
There we go. Cable connected. Okay, got it. Got it.
Hard to shoot in. Oh shit. Well, I guess that guy lives just with a few more bullet holes.
Ah. Okay.
Should we concern?
Maybe.
Whoop, no
I
explosion.
just hope. I'm not sure if this thing is gonna explode, but it should be
We're
fine.
fine.
Right?
The car's still got a lot of
right.
health, and the container's probably durable.
Hopefully, yeah.
You'd hope so. You would hope
Do.
so. Let's get him. Okay, I'm gonna take your bike, please.
Sorry.
There we go. Got his bike.
I don't exactly have the most amount of control over this container.
Fair. Now I got a cool bike. This is a win-win.
Nice. Boink.
Can I get it back to save it? I feel like I'm gonna crash this bike and then lose this bike during this. I doubt
probably.
it's making it. Also, to steal another one from a different one. I crashed in the back of the container.
Yep.
Little, there, turn around. Okay.
Ah!
I also think I keep changing radio stations, but it's not like it matters.
Yeah, it just keeps randomly like doing that automatically for some reason. Alright, clear out the remaining idols.
Okay. Not me, even though I'm driving one of their vehicles.
Park my car there. Boom. Yeah, no, missed him. Boom.
That exploded in my face.
Knocking them down. Yeah, that did explode in your
I'm
face.
surprised I didn't take much damage from that, honestly. I'm taking more damage from someone randomly melee, but just that guy shooting me than I took from explosion to the face.
Boom. Boom. And, oh, knee on his neck.
Someone was being shot during it.
Jumped my knee on his neck.
The fun design.
Christ. Alright.
Holy shit, you actually did it.
I did.
Now I can
Surprisingly.
build my garage.
Yay!
15%, 60, what percentage?
Percentage?
Ring.
Hang on. Kev, what's up?
Ooh, that was interesting.
I was. They were shitheads.
I like how this actually got.
Yeah.
Like, ooh,
And they're headed your way.
that's fun.
Oh.
Thanks for the heads up.
Well, we tried to be
Those
nice.
some bitches are back.
Yes.
Time to beat some asses.
Look at it. I look like an idol.
Okay.
More of a
let's go.
false idol, but an idol nonetheless. I trusted you?
Okay. Understood. Okay, let's just put a grenade in your pants. There we go.
Bad. I fired one shot and then I got like 5 kills.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, that's what happens when you use big explosive thing. I did miss that shot though.
Alright.
Wonder if the ammo of this is gonna be expensive though.
Probably. That does seem quite likely.
Damn. This is
Get off
payback.
my lawn.
We are paying you. We are paying you.
Your membership's been revoked.
You lied to us. I mean, we did, because we did say that we were going to do it, you know?
Yep, okay.
Jump,
Yeah,
kill, take
true.
down. Yeah, like we said we're going to join them, and then we stole their stuff and left.
True, yeah.
What the hell is that guy doing, though? How are
He's
you
spinning things rapidly.
Yeah, enough to deflect
yeah,
bullets. It's like, what the hell? Can I have? Can I have those?
There we go.
Like, can I have your spinny things?
I may have just blown up JR.
I did that as we started.
Yeah, I blew up JR with an idol that had a grenade in their pants.
There. Just you watch.
Hey, now I can nose job for your beater. Jim
Understandable.
Here it is.
Wow.
Jim Robs.
Grand opening at Jim Rob's garage.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Service center has all the tools you need to customize your ride. And if you see a car out there with something you like,
Cool.
bring it on in.
Yes.
Will
Right
do.
now.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay, what are we talking?
Like how you've still got your gun out. A piece of the action.
Let's talk shop. Aim cut ahead. Yeah.
Isles Anubis helmet.
Ooh, another helmet.
Unlock Jim Robs. Cash transfer app. Vehicle customization.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Apparently stretching.
Upgrades. And we got the contacts, which should be the, vehicle library.
Upgrades, people.
Nice.
Upgrades.
Nice.
Need wheels? I do need wheels. Can you give me that wheel? Just a single wheel. I don't need the rest.
All right.
Where are they going to park
I would
this?
like my hammerhead.
Seems like it's parked there. Can I get over this wall? Yep. Nice.
There we go.
Hello, my car. Hello.
All right. Let's see what we can do to the hammerhead.
Give me the option to put an eye delivery on this thing. I want
I feel
that.
like
I want that
because
though.
it was talking about an off-road kit. I kind of want to see if I can lift this thing as an off-road car.
That would be fun. An off-road car like this is a very day thing as well.
Yeah, true, true. All right.
Let's see what I can do.
Hammerhead.
Paint
Customize.
styles. Yeah, right, nice. Getting all those sort of things.
Oh,
Decals.
okay. I can make it gold or I can make it black with the presets. A gold, like, drag car,
Ooh,
I
preset
guess?
3 is nice. Okay, let's have a look through some of these body mods then. How expensive is this going to be is always the problem. Like, oof, oof.
Okay. Upgrade kit. Upgrades this vehicle. Speed, performance, durability. But equipment.
Chris, we need,
Nitros off-road kit.
we need so much money. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's
The fact that
it's quite...
for like a single bumper, $10,000. It's like, oh.
Decals?
I'm not spending $10,000, Chris, on a single goddamn bumper right now, man.
Oh, decals. Genki.
Ooh.
There's Genki decals. All right.
Yeah, I want to look at those decals. Ooh. Blue flames, green flames, orange flames, purple flames, geometric pattern.
I like the insurance fraud.
Ooh, I can make it like a color graphic, more like tie-dye thing, I guess.
Ooh, checkers 74. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they have any idols options. Damn.
Damn.
I wanted to make my car look like the idols cars because I think that would be funny.
Okay. Now, I feel like the problem
you change
with
the audio? You can change the engine audio?
Oh, shit.
So you can just make your car sound like a different car. Cool. There's nitrous. Ooh, that's a bit much, though. Any upgrade codes for this one? Increase player level, so I'm not allowed to.
Ghost?
Oh, you get infinite boost as a signature ability on this. Nice.
It's kind of annoying you can't like preview the audio though. Oh, there we go. That worked. Okay, so it does preview the audio. It just
let me turn off my multi-class.
Ghost is silent. That's why I didn't give.
Oh, I love the idea of a silent car. I can go with paint, then I can metallic it out. I can gloss or no gloss. It's kind of fun. Then I can also have a look at what it looks like in things. Iridescent's not bad. Pearlescent. Of course, the candy is always like one of the standard ones to go with. Love a good standard color there. Gloss is kind of nice though. Let's see what trim colors will do right now.
I like that.
So that section.
You can make it sound like an automatic or a manual with the transmission.
Fun.
All right, sure. We're gonna go manual.
What the hell is trim 2 doing?
Yeah, the problem with me using a car that is like identical to how it looked in the previous games is pretty much, I think most of the customization options are the same.
Damn, Chris. Damn.
There are new ones like the
paint and grime and paint age. Cool.
Yes.
You can make your car dirty as hell.
Yes.
Do I want to make my car dirty as hell though? Is the thing. I do like the geometric, I guess, as a pattern.
Spoiler.
Is there anything I can do with those though? Can I also apply that on top? I don't know if I can change the colors or anything of the decals.
Yeah, most of these are the same. But yeah.
Disappointing.
Can make it really rusty.
I kind of want to make this sound like a muscle car.
Alright, we go that. And then...
Does feel like a bit weird though. But it's fun though. You got the horn as well. Okay. What's a muscle horn sound like? That's a muscle horn? Okay. Kind of lame though. Oh my god, that antique horn. That is hilarious. Transmission.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't matter. Really? I'm not sure that one matters too much. I want to change so much about this car, but I can't afford changing so much about this car. It's painful, Chris. It's painful.
Oh, there we go.
What's the most important thing to change right now? What's the topper?
Ooh, I like
adding like lights on top of the thing. Cool.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
I like that spoiler. That's not a bad spoiler. Rear mods.
Body paint too. Body paint.
It's definitely more like the hood and the thing that I really want to change. Yeah, I want hood 1.
Oh, okay.
And I want that hood. There we go. That fixed that problem a little. Okay, I already own rear 2, do I? Cool. I like already owning things for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. I guess maybe because they're the more stock ones than what already on the vehicle.
Yeah, that would make sense. All right, there we go. Trim.
Oh, that's down there, is it? Yeah, that's where that trim is. I was like looking all over the car, but where the hell's this trim? It's like the bloody exhaust pipe.
Ah.
Okay, that's what trim 2 is. Good to know. And then trim 1 is like most of the
how that's gonna
major colors
later, but we'll go with that. Two.
Do I need that as like a standard sort of black?
Yeah, we'll keep that. Rims.
So I can put it pink, I can put it as white, I can put it as black. I'm annoyed that this back section is connected to the other sections in the color right now, because I would love to make that bit black, but the rest a lighter color.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Right.
That's kind of unfortunate right now, because the blue is really what I want. I want that as blue for the accents for the rest of the car, but the rear looks weird if I do that. Is there a way I can change that? Also got the room colors, of course.
Okay.
Window tints. Yes, windows do tints.
Okay, we'll go with that. Equip that.
You just have to 100% opacity in a random color. It's like, yep, you cannot see in my car anymore. Maybe just like a very light opacity color or something then. Well, that's probably fine. Interior color, of course. Set that to whatever crazy nonsense you want. All blacked out. White interiors. Maybe a white interior. Oh, there's a secondary color. What's that one doing? Oh, that section. Ah, nice. Yeah, I can make that kind of fit with the other colors of the vehicle. All right.
Okay, I kind of like that. All right.
I feel like it should be the pink though. Underglow.
Durability, equipment and stuff costs money.
Everything costs money, man.
Off-road kit improves your vehicle's handling, but I don't know if the off-road kit. I assume it, because I can't I don't think I can preview, or if it does visually change it, then it doesn't give you a preview. If it might not visually change it, which is the problem.
Yeah, it very much might not, because there's already I'm seeing a lot of those sort of parts in the rest of the thing anyway, so I don't really know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then for now, that is my my car. I'll probably tune it up more later, especially when I have more money. But for now,
go back to that. Maybe I can change the color without having to worry about the rear. I just don't really know, man. I would like to set that as a different color. Let's give this a go again.
Right.
So if I set that as that, yeah, it's only affecting that little bit now. Is that better though, or do I want them whites? Maybe white's better. Yeah, I think white seems more fitting for that. We also changed the metallicness and the glossiness of this, but of the color white, I'm not sure it matters too much.
Fair.
So I'm already on the hood that I want. Mirrors, I can remove the mirrors. This is a bit weird though. Side skirts, why is it $6,000 for a goddamn side skirt though?
Yeah, not ideal.
Everything in this game is expensive as hell. We need money. We need money today, tomorrow, next week, yesterday, 3 Fridays from now.
My keys, and I'll just hotwire it again. Understood, I guess. Hotwire your own car. Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, match axle changes, please. So now I can change my profile. Nice. Yeah, sure. Let's go back to a normal profile. I usually run a pretty low profile in this car. What sort of tire types are there? Yeah, some off-road tires and stuff like that.
Okay.
No, my question is, do these actually have an effect?
Yeah. I think it has the the stats down in the corner. I don't know if the tires change it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I have a feeling they won't.
Probably not.
Especially,
are
those wooden rims? Oh my god, wood. Oh, pearlescent, rainbow rims. Those are expensive. Glow rims. Glow rims.
Glow. Oh shit.
Okay, I need glow rims. Oh.
Yeah.
What sort of options are they at? Oh yeah. All cars. Oh, that's a fun one. Do you have that in a different color though?
Level up. Level 4.
Whoa, I think I'm still level 3 because I just leveled up to that.
Proximity mine.
I don't know if I can change the color of it.
Okay, put that on 3. Thank you
Set
very much.
Equip. Is there any way I can change that though? I don't know.
Wait.
Ooh, and then I can actually change the tire sizes themselves. Cool. Got the biggest tires possible, I guess. So we've got those matched as well. I don't think there's any way I can do that, right? Because I don't think that's connected to the rim color. Nah, the rim color is just the internal one in between the glow. Yeah. The glow's not really the exact right color for what I want, but I mean, it's glow though. You know, it's glow though.
Oh god.
I need to glow.
Glow me up, dada.
God, I just realized how like rapid you can end up going if you start drifting a bunch. Like sometimes it just gets out of control and it just sends you flying.
Yeah, I went really far that one time because I jumped off as I was going through. I do feel like I want like a spoiler or something, but I feel like at the same time I can't do it right now. It's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I need the nitrous though.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about spending money on the car just yet.
I wonder if I can get a towing cable on this. That feels like a weird thing I have on this.
It does a little bit. It does, just a bit.
Alright, fine. Save and exit. This'll do for now.
Drive.
Drive now.
Okay. So when you're doing the drift, you don't actually have to press like the forward button. Ooh,
so this is my thanks.
No, I like it. I like it.
Do the geometric, but one of the more idle thing, but yeah, I might as well do some geometric things. Your one is my helmet. Because I got this the same color as my helmet was.
Yeah, there we go. If I just press like space and A.
Very fair.
Ah, you bastard.
You busted me too, Chris. How dare you?
Damn.
Ooh. I want infinite drift.
Oh my god, no! Oh.
It's kind of hard to like pivot the direction I'm drifting though.
Fair.
I can't like start turning the other way. I'm just kind of stuck going this way.
Yeah, that is out. Sorry! Alright.
I hit the cop. Alright, and there goes my drifting thing. Ended. Only like a 30-second drift, man.
I was trying to do a little bit of tandem drifting with you. It didn't quite work out.
Yeah, fair. This cop car is really quick. Everything's so suddenly bright and it was terrifying.
Oh my god. My car is smoking.
Those lighting changes are terrifying, Chris.
Oh no.
It's just like everything's dark and suddenly everything's bright white data that it resets back to dark. I'm like, okay.
Interesting. I'm guessing that's like a co-op partner thing.
Quite like this might be like trying to sync time, but yeah, it's terrifying like the 2 times it's happened. Safely settle scores. I would love to safely skettle. This new gig economy. I need money. But what's like the ultimate way to get money? There's got to be a great way to get tons and tons of money, man. So we do have like cash transfer now.
Yes, we can, which is nice.
Yeah, 360. It makes 1,000 an hour. You can do a maximum bounce of 6,000 sitting in there.
Where is it? Cash.
Okay, I mean that's slowly ticking up. That's good. I mean, I need a lot more than that though, but
yeah. All right. Well, that's at least something.
It is definitely at least something.
No.
I got stopped dead, man. I got stopped dead. Yeah, my favorite ribbons were these green glowing ones.
Sent flying out of my car.
Lovely. I need to recreate my green drift car, Chris, just so I could use those specific rims that I really liked in there. What type of car was I using for that one? What was that one?
I can't remember if it was it like a Go or Wakazashi or something like that?
Could have been a Wakazashi.
Yeah, it might have been.
Sounds about right. I can't remember is the problem, Chris. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I just know that, like, I'm editing the thing that has it in it for, like, the current shorts of it, so I've seen the car recently. I just don't remember what it is.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was trying to go graveyard.
I did that earlier. I think I did it on a bike, but still.
I'm sorry to all the graves that I broke. There was a lot of them.
Fair.
I need $7,000 to get nitrous on this at least.
Yes.
I could not afford that, man. Not in the slightest.
I could, but I didn't bother.
Yeah, I went in there with like $3,000.
Oh my god!
What happened to Chris?
If you come back to here.
Turning around.
This is amazing. So I think I went over a fire, like I broke a fire hydrant.
Yes, those do seem to do a lot.
They just, what? Okay. Hey.
Amazing.
That is.
Yeah, fires are great. That's why I saw someone just fly off into the air at one point while we were driving.
That is glorious. I just wasn't expecting it to affect like these cars.
Yeah, I mean, it was actually a pretty big car before.
Oh my god. All right. Well, there we go. That is.
I did a head-on slam, Chris.
Part 1 of Saints Row.
Yeah, I guess it very scuffed.
Yeah.
Very scuffed. I don't know how many parts the series is going to take. Probably a lot more now after taking this one, though.
Most of the scuff, at least, since most of it seemed to be at the beginning.
It really did, but I feel like we're going to run into a lot more scuff.
Oh yeah, probably. Most likely.
Some police officials are warning the public to look out.
What is this?
Cargo pallets. Cargo pallets have landed in things.
Oh, I found another.
For improved all-terrain things, sold it off. Yeah, so it's just that your cars perform bad off-road and you should purchase an off-road kit, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Understood.
So Jim has already like franchised.
Yeah, I kind of thought maybe that was what I was thinking of that, but seriously, already.
All right, access my garage.
I'm impressed that you've done that already, man. That's quick. That's very, very quick.
It is very quick.
Like, how much stuff did they steal from you that like just that one thing could let you fully franchise like everywhere?
Oh god, this is really, really hard to.
Oncoming lane. Whee! What's the max angle for oncoming lane?
Okay. This
is a challenge for it, though. So screw it. Keep it up.
Really weird to drive, but okay, that's fine.
Fun. Yeah. I love things that are weird to drive, not just normal to drive, like a driving. Yeah, I feel like oncoming lane is supposed to be like hard, but I've not run into a single car.
Yeah, there's not much traffic around right now.
I'm seeing cars in front, and then they're like despawning.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, it's like showing cars for a second, and they're not there when I reach the section where they were showing, so they're not real cars.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Challenge completed.
Oh my god.
60 seconds of driving. In the flow, minor perk unlocked. Woo. Nice. Alright, let me have a look at what that perk is then.
Yep. Come on.
I can probably... You never lose flow except when you perform a skill. Might as well.
Okay.
I probably should get the other one on there.
It doesn't count with this vehicle. I mean, that makes sense. It does make sense that this vehicle doesn't count for oncoming lane. I will be honest.
Because the backwards count was both ways?
No. No. It's the broom.
Oh, that also makes sense. I was like, the backwards car, like, you see my logic of the backwards car. It's not like an oncoming, you're going the same way as well.
Yeah, true. Oh my god. Kind of wish this thing was a little bit faster. Also, I wish that it could, let me actually properly fly instead of just occasionally having a jump boost, but otherwise mainly just going along the ground.
Yeah, it does seem a little disappointing. Level up, proximity mine. I equipped the proximity mine before you told me I leveled up.
Good job.
I was already in the menu. I was like, hey, I have that. Then I equipped it. Then I come out of the menu and tells me I'm leveled up.
Amazing. Amazing.
I was wondering why I had that and it hadn't told me. So, you were about to tell me. That's what went down. In a tunnel.
Presumably, if this thing is flying, then I can go over here, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Maybe. It depends. Can you not?
Moment of truth.
Moment of flies. Moment of flies.
Yes, it works. Okay. I can fly my broom over the water.
Oh, nice. That's very helpful.
Alright, jump! Yay, got over the wall.
That was like a challenge for near missing vehicles, wasn't
there? Probably. Ow, I knocked my head on a road sign.
Don't knock your head on a road sign, Chris! That's not good for your ow health!
I just love how stupid this looks. Just this random Aussie bloke just running around, like flying around on a broom.
There's an armored vehicle on the map here.
Especially since he's not, he's not riding the broom like, Harry Potter style. He is, well, I am right next to you, so you can see for yourself. Annoying. Hello.
You think I could save this in the garage if I actually steal it?
Maybe. Hi.
That is a way to ride a broom. That's not really the normal way to ride a broom.
No, it's not.
So can I just get in there? So do I have to do? Maybe I have to blow it up from the back or something. Doesn't seem like it just.
Jesus Christ!
You saw Jesus again? Yeah. I wonder if you have to like proximity mine it or something.
Ow. Too tall.
Nope.
Okay.
Only one way to find out.
No. Okay.
Stop that shit already.
This wall is a little bit too tall.
Well, I blew up the armored vehicle.
Come on. Nope. There we go. Okay. Nope. Stop bouncing around.
Maybe it's call for backup. Hit them to interrupt the calls. Good to know. Okay, well, I mean, that worked, I guess. But yeah, I kind of wanted to steal the armored vehicle, not just blow it up.
Fair. Holy sh!
So I wanted that to be mine, you know? Who's calling for backup? You. Don't call for backup.
So, let's just
Vehicular
go
homicide.
over here and grab all of the cash, because we can.
I love grabbing all of the cash, because we cash.
Alright.
Because we can cash.
Ooh.
Because we cash.
Oh, piss off.
Cash, cash. We really want all the cash. Cash.
Give me an Atrazoni as well.
Being chased by cops now.
Smoking.
Explore hidden history at the park library. Interesting objective.
Right.
I would love to see your history.
Alright. I'm gonna get this thing back to base, and then...
Very fair.
We can,
I'm going to try to escape the police.
Fair. I would like to escape the police, considering this car is smoking, and I kind of want to store it.
Fair. Very fair. Yeah, the police were not good at keeping up with me.
Fair. That would make sense.
Yes. Although earlier the police were going quicker than me.
Ah.
I got flung out of my car!
Oh, we're supposed to go... Oh, well, whatever.
Doesn't take much damage from that. Maybe at some point I'll use any of the middle click powers. Eventually, right? Maybe one day. One day I'll use a single one of them a single time.
Yeah, I remembered them during the fight against the idols and was like, you know what, I'm going to use them. And I like using them. They're fun.
Fair. I don't like using any ability that says no, because then everything that takes any amount of time is going to get me killed. So like doing a takedown is super dangerous. I will be on like no health if I try to do a takedown. So I'm like, that's not worth it. So yeah, I can't do takedowns now.
In your case, yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, because a single guy can easily kill me. It's not a fair fight, even in a one-on-one, and these are not usually one-on-ones. So little concerning. There's another armored vehicle there.
That's fine. Landed it.
Just like down in here. Can I go in down here? No, it must be somewhere else then.
So if I go through here, I think somewhere. Oh my god. Okay, get off the train line because that is
there it is.
Really bad.
Yes. Disable parking.
I'm seeing a lot of armored vans on the maps. The map.
I just want to know if there's a way I can actually steal it.
I don't know.
Can I like shoot the guy in the cockpit? Oops.
Need to actually go around that way.
Let's try.
This way.
Yes.
Come on.
So if you shoot the guy driving, it will let you just grab it. You just can't just walk up and grab it, I guess.
Okay. That makes sense.
Understandable.
There we go.
If I bring this back home, can I get the money from it? Or do I still have to blow it up, is my question.
Good question.
Also, I don't bring it home now that I can just bring it to Jim Rob's. That's a little bit better.
I like that. And that's also quite nice.
I don't know if it will still give me the money if I try to store this. Or it might not let me store it. Is there any way I can like break open the back without just blowing up the entire vehicle? Because last time I just RPG'd it and the vehicle was a smoking wreck and I picked the money off the floor. So I don't know if there's like another way you're supposed to do it, is the thing.
Oh, you're on the phone. Okay, I was wondering why you were just talking about ordering.
Ignore me, please!
Alright.
I saw a cop car just like stopping someone. I'm just driving past an armored vehicle like, this is fine! You didn't see anything! I'm supposed to be driving this!
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Now, is this storable? What do you think, Chris? Do you think it's going to be storable?
I reckon... Yeah, probably.
And...
Maybe.
Yeah, there it is. My lovely Titan. Woo!
Hey, nice.
Nice. I'm not sure if it still counts as armored vehicle for the purpose of money anymore, though, from putting it in there.
Probably
so
not.
I think I just removed the money thing. But hey, now I've got a Titan. I never need a new Titan. Not even worth that much anyway. It's like a couple thousand. But yeah, bit unfortunate. But hey, I've got one now, and I don't ever need to get another one, so I can now just destroy armored vehicles without worrying.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's kind of hard to get on top of this. It's a bit tall, Chris. That's what I'm noticing.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I can't.
Hi, Rose. How's it going? How are you finding the new Saints Row so far? I mean, there's been some bugs. There's
also,
been some problems.
aside from the issue at the beginning, I would say I'm having a good time. I'm not hating this.
It's been enjoyable. It has definitely been
like,
enjoyable.
People have a lot of complaints about it, but like, this is fine. It's like as buggy as some of the previous games we played, and it's like, it's enjoyable. Really, I just want to figure out my FPS issue, and then I'll probably be fine.
Yes. Ooh. Give me this. Give me. Thank you. I will take a bucket.
You will take a bucket.
I didn't expect this thing to be called a bucket, but all right.
And yeah, the annoyance is that if I had robbed the armored vehicle, Chris, I would have enough money to get the nitros on my vehicle. It's like, why did I not do it? I should have just robbed it.
There's a cop car coming around the corner. I need the Nailderite to disappear before he sees me.
Okay, so what you're saying is I should go and shoot a cop.
Oh, that's not even a cop car. It's just it's just a civilian that I stole this car from.
Yeah, they do not like that. Anyway, I got an action prop I wanted to level for you.
I tapped his leg with my wheel, and it. Okay, there we go. Now I can store it. I barely even touched him. Like, I don't know. It didn't even look like I touched him, and then he just fell over dead.
Interesting little thing. Fun. I guess that the people in the city aren't built very durable. You know,
the signature ability of this car is infinite boost.
Yeah, that's what mine is. Yeah, and I saw that earlier.
Nice.
It's just that you need nitrous on that.
Hey, it's infinite boost on the Atrazona as well. Cool.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get that if I don't have the nitrous that is required to unlock that.
It's kneecappers on the hammerheads. Super air control on the Corsa.
How the hell can I not shoot that guy?
Okay.
Lay off already.
Cool.
Yep.
Another one down.
And all right, let's.
Oh,
let's bring
Jesus!
out our trusty Ridgelord, which is already.
How are you still driving? Chris, I shot the guy who was driving the armored vehicle. The armored vehicle slowly rolled into me. Did 90% of my health bar.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I think you have to blow it up. I'm not really seeing an alternative right now.
Probably.
What can I do? I can.
Your icon is so massive on the map. What the hell? It's like covering a huge.
I'm gonna try proximity mining it. So I'm finally using one of the abilities, Chris.
Hey.
How does the proximity one work? Because the proximity mine.
Proximity, yeah.
So my issue of like, if I shoot it, will it blow up, or do I have to approach it? Because approaching it, I think it's gonna explode.
Yeah, that's gonna kill you. That is definitely gonna kill.
Well, I think I shot it to explode, but it didn't do any damage to the vehicle really.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Punch it, shoot it. I don't know how these vehicles are supposed to work other than using explosive, honestly.
I have no idea.
But I can just shoot it over and over again with just like a gun, and eventually it will blow up, I assume.
Yeah, that will definitely work.
New proximity mine.
Well,
keep shooting it. Jeez, they're very, very. Like, what if I do walk towards the proximity mine?
It doesn't explode with you. Probably, I don't know.
The problem is I fired it at the back, but it went through the back of the door. Ow! It did blow up. But
okay.
Yeah, I fired it. It ended up in like the front of the vehicle. No, I think it's still there. I'm still seeing beeping. I don't think it blew up. I think something else blew up.
Ah,
hell?
Lovely.
Unless the like current flashing lights was part of the vehicle, not part of my proximity mine.
That may have been the case. Okay.
Yeah, but when I throw another one, it's the same noise, the same thing. Jesus Christ! Okay, so the vehicle blew up and I went flying. That worked out. So how much do I get for this? 500, 700, 1,000, 1,300, 1,500? It's not a lot, but I mean, it's a little. It's like, it's enough for what I wanted. Also, I have like no ammo in my primary gun right now. That's bad. Yeah, I have... Okay, so not including my pistol, I have like 12 shots.
I can't drive through the chest piece. Upsetting.
You think 12 shots is enough bullets to have in all your guns?
Yeah, totally. Casino Hotel Lancelot.
Ew. Fun.
Interesting.
This has been Juana Villalobos.
Okay.
Lancelot.
I am at a castle.
Castle. El Dorado.
So I think this is a good place to end off.
A good place to get chased by the police.
Yes, that too.
The fuck.
They are.
Police! Don't be mean. Alright, level 2. That's not great.
That's fine, I'll just take this.
Pawn to E4. Which one's E4? Ah, my health. Jesus!
Oh my god.
What shot me?
I don't know.
That was too much damage. Is there like a sniper or something that's around? Because I felt sniper damage.
I wonder if that was a Kingsman reference. It might be. Aztec.
I'm going to die.
I'm gonna get between you and them.
I'm fine health now, but there's just too many of them. All right.
There is a lot.
God, how do you take like 4 pistol shots to the head, man? How does a person even take a pistol shot to the head? This guy even has armor and everything. All right.
I don't care.
Finish him. Nice. I love how many different animations they have for takedowns there.
Oh my god.
I remember like reading those. There's like
you didn't even do the animation. You were just looking at him and then he died.
Yeah, that actually sounds more realistic though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, like that's how I do, Chris. I look at people and they perish. Here's that you just do that on a stationary car.
Yeah, that is glorious. All right, well, there we go. That is
You've been pranked. What the hell? What kind of prank is this?
Okay.
Why am I a barrel?
I got the achievement for prank a co-op player. I don't know. You are now. Okay.
Why am I? What? How do I not be though?
Good question.
I don't know how to stop being a barrel. This is a little strange, not gonna lie. Seems like you still do everything as a barrel, but that's a bit odd. I don't think. Can I use guns still? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I'm a barrel now. Why am I a barrel? Because
why not? Save game.
All
right.
Huh.
Sure you would like to overwrite save game 5? Now it's save game 6.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just like doing more bullets for that.
Fair enough.
Also, message just to check. We got Dave playing Saints Row before GTA 6. Yes, we've been playing Saints Row for a very long time. Gonna play through all the Saints Row games.
Yep.
I'm back! Yay! I'm no longer a thing! Yes! Yes! Oh, so much nicer. Yes, now I can start walking backwards.
Just straight into me. All right. Well, there we go. That was the beginning of Saints Row 2022.
It really was.
It's been enjoyable. I can definitely see the whole, like, we're doing all of this because we're trying to pay rent.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Very interesting.
That's a rifle on the floor. That's helpful. I have like none of that.
Very interesting way of doing it, but you know what? All right.
Yeah, it's accurate to the American economy.
It is.
Yep. I love how you're like sitting inside the vehicle. You don't even probably
I noticed that.
It's fine. That's how it's supposed to look, Chris. It's how it's supposed to look.
Indeed. I'm just gonna take the MX-5. All right. Yep.
He's walking around. Let me steal this thing. It's annoying. There we go.
All right. Well.
Now to right up into the sunshine. Oh, Genshin. This is another vehicle that's probably the old. Yeah, the sunshine.
Okay. But God, your icon is so massive on the map.
Fair.
Like, is my icon huge for you?
I mean, depends on how big, really. Say.
Because for me, it's covering like probably a quarter of the map.
Yeah, mine's just like this. Like it's the length, like the width of the road, sort of thing. That's not much bigger than that.
Yeah, no, mine is like probably 5 or 10 times bigger than that.
Yeah, well, it's you know, it's to represent my power, Chris. You have to know how much power I'm exerting. Will you play High on Life? I don't know what that is.
High Life is a game with a talking gun, or talking guns. It's very interesting comedy. It does look like a fun game.
Very fair. Maybe is the answer. Quite potentially.
It does look like a fun game.
I am willing to play like basically anything. It just depends on when I get to things. Yeah. Quite possibly though. I could see myself doing something like that. That sounds like something I would do.
Yeah, I reckon that'll be a enjoyable game for you.
I love having enjoyable games. Almost as much as I like having non-enjoyable games, which I play all the time. You need to crash the train, Chris, to turn to a train wreck. To make it accurate in my description, Chris, where I said there was going to be a train wreck.
Fair.
Nah,
all right, well,
the performance of the game is the train wreck the whole time.
True.
Exactly. Hopefully it's a little bit more functional next time. Hopefully I figure out my FPS and other things.
Hopefully. Well, on that note, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.
I do hope you enjoyed.
And we will see you guys next time.
Same sense time, same Saints channel. I don't know what to always include. The guns swear on you 100 times per second. That's a lot of times per second. That really is a lot of times. That's a lot of times. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think he also like complains at you if you don't do it how it like it's properly done. Like he will literally call you out for not shooting at the beginning of the game. He'll say like, is this your first FPS game?
Yeah, I feel like I've seen something of this game before.
Probably.
Yeah, I think I might watch like a random YouTuber play at some point. But yes, I'll be sure to check that out. But for now, Frogboy and anyone else who's also there, because it's like concurrent viewers, Winfox might also still be there. I have to say good day to you all. You can see me again in my standard videos or on my like Portal stream when that happens like later in the week. And then of course the Among Us thing that's going to happen on Monday. And then after that, on the next Wednesday, there'll be more of this at the same time. So for now, goodbye and roll the outro.